Oh, well, if he's your idol said what I said, that's fine. We'll see if we can try to get you tased and see if you can pee yourself too. We'll do our best for you, bud. Thanks for being here, guys. Like I said, tap the screen, help out with the live goal. We're going to get things rolling. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you guys are here. Glad you guys are here, guys. Keep tapping that screen. We're gonna keep going here. All right. All right. Let's. Oh, we got that. Here we go. There you go. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, you still support Donald Trump. We'd like you to hop in the box. You'd like give us a ring. Just changing this here real quick. Well, thank you guys for knocking out those goals. Do me a favor, like I said, keep tapping the screen. Do the same thing with Nemo. You'll get us out to the FYP if you're over on the tube. Consider calling in, and we'll have a conversation. France. Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton. I mean, we're just. I guess we'll just keep going because I don't know. Hope we get a Trump supporter in, but we can do a cabinet meeting. Let's do. Why he even brings the thunder? Anyways, glad you guys are here. That's the only patriotic music I want to play close to the 4th of July. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. CT says, Hamilton live. Keep it going. Oh, boy. Okay. No sleep. No sleep for Nemo. Yes, Joey, it's Tom. It is I, Tom. Hello. It's your friend Tom. Um, guys, uh, welcome in. It's Wednesday night. Uh, Donald Trump is destroying America. Why do you still support him? Why?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Um, it's really bad. Hey, so do you know what happened today? Donald Trump took his inaugural trip on the blood money Air Force One that we got from Qatar.
Ah, well,
Mm-hmm.
how did that go?
I mean, uh, it's it it's about as as silly as you would expect. Um, he said, I think he said something like they've never seen a plane like this before, and I'm like, it's a Boeing 747.
Yeah. Um Surely that can't be the plane that he's going to be using for the rest of presidency, right? Like I feel like that is some major national security threat. Like the amount of bugs that are on that plane.
Like even if you even if you sweep that thing, right? Even if you sweep that thing top to bottom, come on, like
Yeah,
come the fuck
like
on, right?
you're going to have to strip it down to the to the whole, like to the bare metal. There's no way.
It's so crazy. Yes, exactly. It's not as nice as Led Zeppelin's private jet that had a fireplace on it. Exactly. Um, and yes, Donald Trump also did say that he had a conversation with Teddy Roosevelt. And the conversation with Teddy Roosevelt. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who are interested, the United States did beat Bosnia and Herzegovina. So, for those of you who are fans of the football, of the soccer, the football, the thing, um, there you go. Um, although feel like if you're a fan, you probably watched. Um, so this
I even had a
this was today. Trump spoke to an AI version of Teddy Roosevelt at his museum. Okay, it was the Teddy Roosevelt Presidential Library, which is set to open on July 4th in Badlands. Um, and he asked if he considered the Panama Canal the greatest achievement of his presidency.
conversation with Theodore Roosevelt. I said, what did you think about the Panama Canal? Do you consider that your greatest achievement? How do you feel about the fact that the Democrats gave the Panama Canal away to Panama for $1? Do you consider the Panama Canal your greatest achievement?
Well. Right then, yes.
Good answer.
The canal stands as one of my proudest battles, no question. But greatness is a strange thing. It isn't always the biggest or boldest job that matters most. The Panama Canal showed what America could achieve if we held steady and acted fast when the world dragged its feet. That said, I measure my greatest work by the lives improved. Parks set aside, food and drugs made safe, the square deal given to all, not just to a few. Still, when I stood in the mud watching those steam shovels, knowing ships would pass through, changing the world's map forever, I felt I'd left a mark that would last.
Okay.
You did. Thank you.
Where is this
North
this
Dakota.
thing?
North Dakota. It's in Badlands, North Dakota.
Why?
You know, who knows? I don't. I don't necessarily think. I'm like. I get it, like, school kids, go and, like, you get, like, ask it a question and whatever, fine, but, like, for Trump to be out there being like, I asked Teddy Roosevelt a question, like, no, you didn't. You talked to an AI program, you dipshit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if have you been to Universal Studios?
In Orlando,
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to work there.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So, Harry Potter World, right?
Yeah.
I went there uh, 3 times over the course of, like, I think 5 years. So I got to see it kind of progress.
Yeah.
The first time I went, there was no Diagon Alley, and then there was a Diagon Alley
Yeah.
and a Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
And so, like, I got to see it just gradually grow. So that was cool. But it does, like, the Teddy thing, the way that I don't know, the delivery reminds me of, like, the goblins in Green Gods.
Yes.
It's very similar to that. Which, I mean, for Universal Studios, that's cool as fuck, right? I'm nerding out, like, oh my god, it's a goblin talking to me. But, I mean, unless I'm just so sleepy that I can't think clearly, I don't think that sounded anything like Theodore Roosevelt. Like, his voice, am I wrong? That sounded like a Timu version of JFK.
No, I didn't. I didn't think that was a great. I didn't think that was a great version of his voice. I also feel like he really ignored that part where he was like, "I actually consider my greatest achievement the lives I improved. The many, not the few, and the et cetera." Like, that whole thing. Feel like he ignored that entire thing.
Yeah.
And just kind of was like, I asked him about the Panama Canal, and he said it was his greatest. It was like, there was the middle part there, Donnie, that you left
Yeah.
left out. But okay, even AI Teddy Roosevelt threw some shade at you.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was so dumb, dude. So dumb.
I mean, if I had to pick, like, the biggest achievement of Roosevelt's presidency, it would probably be that.
Yeah.
Because, like, obviously, national parks, that's one of those things where, yes, if you value national parks, that is an amazing, big deal, right? But also, I can see why people would just kind of, I don't know, not see the utility or the importance of it. But the Panama Canal, that is, a global shifting thing. So, yeah.
Panama Canal is a liberal conspiracy. I mean, maybe. Entirely possible. Sure.
So true.
There is no Panama Canal. Call it the Christian Canal. Yeah. I mean, listen, entirely possible, dude. Like, not a thing. Not at all. I think Shane is just kidding, guys. It's okay. I think he's just joking. It's okay.
It's called the Christian Canal because you know how, like, well, I was going to say Jesus parted the sea, but no, that was Moses. Much like how Jesus walked on water, the Panama Canal you float up the mountain.
I mean, now this is actually true. That's actually
You go up water stairs.
It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, the exact. See, Harry got it right. The Panama Canal faked the moon landing. See, now we're really talking about it. Or the Panama Canal is where the portal to Middle Earth is. See, now you guys get it. Now we're really cooking with gas here. Nemo, I have now. Now this one, it was reproduced. They really don't like it when you show videos of Donald Trump now. Apparently, this is the new thing. So, but have you guys been wondering about Mitch McConnell and how he's doing and where he did? It's the entrance for Zelda. Fuck yeah, it is. Well, surprise, surprise, Mitch McConnell coded and had to be brought back to with CPR.
Got it. Great communications. East Army Supervisor, CPR in progress.
Okay.
EMS to respond for cardiac arrest. 217 C3 notice, yes in Charlie. EMS to respond for cardiac arrest. 217 C3 notice, yes in Charlie. Cruise of 2nd Street in Charlie 11, 843.
Medic 3, you have EMS 2 coming.
Got it. Great communications. East Army Supervisor, CPR in progress.
Okay.
EMS to respond for cardiac arrest. 217 C3 notice, yes in Charlie. EMS to.
So, anyways, Mitch went down. They posted so this was the EMS call. It was posted earlier today. That was from June 14th. And his hard shell did protect him. So, well, I'm glad you did, Nate. Glad to have you here. I don't know why, if you were following, it wasn't. I don't know. I've heard that from a couple other people. It's weird. So anyways, weird shit, man. Like weird shit. And sadly, he did not have a DNR. So
everyone knows that in order to take out a lich, you have to get rid of their phylactery.
Well, obviously, or obviously, if it's a Dark Lord, there's multiple Horcruxes as well. So
the EMS guys had the opportunity to do the funniest thing in the world, and they boffed it.
Right? They could have just leaned in and just said, "Are you in network? Please let us know if your insurance is in network or not before we administer shock treatment on your
Mr. McConnell, do I have your consent to touch you? Mr. McConnell, do I have your consent? He's not responding, guys.
Obama sends his regards.
Oh, Obama.
That was all. I just wanted to come up here and say that.
That's good, man. We appreciate you.
I'm gonna go wash dishes now. Y'all have a great night.
You wash your dishes, bud. We'll talk to you later. W's thick. Excellent point. Thank you, Reverend Crystal. Posted tonight on True Social from our glorious leader. Just as I promised, oil prices are plummeting fast. Gas prices at the pump are dropping too, but not as fast as they should be as we approach America's 250th birthday. I'm pleased to announce that a very smart retailer located throughout the Northeast is stepping up and wishing the people of Philadelphia a happy birthday on July 3rd. The Freedom Fuel Network thank you, will be, get this, will be lowering gas prices at 25 Freedom Fuel stations across the greater Philadelphia area. This retailer is taking the lead, and they're doing this because they love the USA. We're proud to celebrate, blah, blah, blah. Where I won big in the presidential election. America's never been stronger. Gas prices, yada, yada, yada. What the fuck is the Freedom Fuel Network? Holy fucking shit. Dude, what the fuck is going on here?
I really want to know how much ethanol is mixed in with
Is in
that
with
shit.
that shit? I know, right?
I guarantee that is Freedom Fuel made from the golden corn in the heartland of America.
65% ethanol. you know, like, you get 6 miles to the gallon.
Please fuel responsibly. You must be 21 to operate this pump because of how much ethanol is in it.
Apparently, it's some sort of a fuel. Okay, I looked it up. It says it's a fuel card for trucking.
A fuel card for
I don't.
trucking.
This is very confusing. What the fuck
Is MAGA just now discovering the concept of like a loyalty points?
I don't know. I'm very fucking confused. Yeah. Okay. Also, there's a website called freedomfuelnetwork.com, and when you go to it, it asks you for a password. Dude, what is going? How can you? Well, like, if you can't find anything about this, like, what the fuck? How are you supposed to go get? Yeah, like, what? Okay, wait. I think I found it. If the website will load. Jane, I did see the video. That was really great. If we get a chance, we will probably look at that in a little bit too. Thank you. It was an airman who stood on the steps of the Capitol and publicly denounced President Trump.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
In uniform, active duty, which means that he will definitely face court-martial for that.
I mean, feel like a real easy. This is a layup. This is a layup for Democrats. Just be like, elect us president, we'll pardon him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, that 100%. Like, let's go. Yes, I also saw about when he said the thing about the threesome with his sons and the metal. Like, he said so many fucking stupid things, you guys. Like, goddamn, guys. Like, I almost like we could just go all night with all the dumb shit that he's said. Oh. We really could. Let's see. Absolutely. True patriot. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, we'd like you to get in the box and like to have a conversation. We've got, we're still kind of just getting rolling here. We got about 650 people over here on TikTok, and I don't know, we got 80 some odd people over on the tube. You can give a ring. You can give a ring to the phone line. The phone line is above my head. Tally says, check the green app. Okay, Tally says, Google how to give a turtle CPR. My God. What if I don't want to give the turtle CPR?
I feel like that you could catch some kind of parasite doing that.
Yeah, right? Like, you can't put your mouth there. Spiders is against my religion. They take them to a vet, Oh my God, you guys. I am not saving any turtle. Absolutely not. They have masks. I don't know, guys.
Well, obviously the turtles have masks. They're ninjas.
Yeah. And really, you can't give them. You got to be careful when you give them CPR because you need to look out for their, their size or their nunchucks, their staff. I mean, just worried. Just careful.
Smart play is to just go find some pizza. It works like smelling salts.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Or go find there's a giant rat who's kind of like their leader. You could get him to do the work for you.
Yep.
Oh, don't make... Yeah, I know. Vanilla Ice, right? I know. In Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Oh, man. You made me think about that. I thought that listen, when I was 10 years old, I thought that was cool. Okay?
I loved those movies so much.
The originals?
Oh, yeah.
The originals were fucking top tier. Honestly. Top tier. I remember when they came out. It was great. There were all the product tie-ins. There was all the shit that you could get. One of my greatest Christmases of all time. One of my greatest Christmases of all time was the pizza van. The van that you can get, and you would load in plastic pizza discs from the top, and it would shoot them out the front.
Yep.
It's fucking amazing. Let's see here. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, we'd like you to get in the box. I'd like to have a conversation. I don't know who this is, but maybe they're a Trump supporter. Danny, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Danny's a friendly.
Oh, bye, Danny. We appreciate you, though, Danny. Okay, I wasn't sure. Not to be confused with John Stone, the Christian ninja. Exactly. But it was glorious. I also, when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NES game came out, I saved up like all of my birthday money, and I was like super fucking excited to go get it. The craziest thing about that, though, is that even back then, even 30 plus years ago, whenever it came out in the early, that one came out, whatever it was, 1990, 91, when that game came out for the NES. That game cost $60, Nemo.
Holy shit.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Right?
That's like a lot. Why?
Right? I don't... It was because video games have been fucking expensive for a long time. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a lot of birthday money, right? I know it's not worth anything now. I mean, if you had one that was like sealed and all the fucking packaging and shit like that, but I mean, no, this was a regular. Oh, it's okay, Brickhouse, no worries. No, it was a regular old NES game. It was I think it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. On the NES, I want to say. Was it the original? To say, it was very expensive. Once again, guys, while we're just shooting the shit, if you voted for Donald Trump, we'd like to have a conversation with you. Really would like to have a conversation with you. And so you can call in if you're over on the tube. That would be great. Yeah, it was Turtles in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in Time. Turtles in Time. That's what it was. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that was good. That was good shit. What was the original price? Oh no, that was a Super Nintendo game. Maybe it was just the original. Maybe it was just the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Yeah, no. Yeah, that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 for the Turtles in Time. No, well, see, it was arcade and it was SNES. So hold on. Now I need to. Now I'm gonna. Hold on. I need to check. I thought it was the sequel. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game that was ported to the NES. That was the one that I got. There we go. Delightful. Wow.
Oh.
I wish that I had this in. I wish I had it sealed and in the packaging, because apparently it goes for $2,000 if you've got it sealed and in the packaging. Wowzers. Oh man, I remember that game. I loved that game so much. Anyways. Listen, never let anybody tell you that the 90s were not a superior decade, because the 90s were absolutely a superior decade. I do not still have my NES. No. My NES crapped out years and years and years ago. When I went to Japan, I thought about getting a Famicom. So a Famicom is short for family computer, and the Famicom is that's what the Nintendo Entertainment System was in Japan. Slightly different hardware, but that's basically all the games that we got for NES were on the Famicom in Japan. So you can go to these retro video game stores, and they have all of that shit. It's so cool. They've got all of the Japanese versions of games. They have English versions of games. They have Segas. They have Sega Saturns. They have the disc add-ons. They have all of this shit, like things that we never got here. They have the actual Super Mario Brothers 2, which came over here like later on as the Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels, because like American audiences couldn't handle it, and we got a port of a different game that turned into Super Mario Brothers 2. It's like all this different shit. Like, yeah. Also, I know a little bit too much about all of this, so now I'm embarrassed because I'm telling you guys about it. So, anyways.
Yeah, my earliest gaming experiences was Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Mortal Kombat 2 on the Genesis.
Ooh, which means you got blood.
Yeah. It was good shit.
See, if your friends had the SNES, if you were your friends of the SNES and you had Mortal Kombat, then you know you did not get the actual blood. But if you had the Genesis, you got the actual shit, which was really cool.
Yeah.
There was definitely a point in time when I knew the like finishing moves for a number of the characters. Like I could do Sub-Zero, like I could freeze you and then destroy you, or Scorpion could do the spear. Or no, wait, that was one of his regular moves. Scorpion would do the one where he would reach down and take your skull and pull your spine out of your body.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was a good one.
Yeah.
I liked that was a great finishing move. Yeah. Anyways, and I think my phone was listening to me because I just got an email from Nintendo imploring me to buy the Switch 2, which I will not be buying the Switch 2 until Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time officially comes out. I probably won't be able to afford it, but that's a whole other thing. Yeah. Auntie, I'm glad you asked. Thank you. I have not had a chance to tally everything up. However, I messaged Erika earlier today, and she said that we were going to go over it tomorrow. I was hoping to have a tally for you guys today. I apologize that I don't. So, I am very hopeful that we will have one, but just looking at the numbers, you guys, I honestly think you guys knock this thing out of the park. Like, I am so impressed with you guys, and I'm so proud of you guys as a chat. Like, I'm always really impressed with how much you guys are supportive just of us in general. But man, I can't tell you how awesome it is that you guys wanted to support the cause, which is so cool. Real quick, thank you to Soul of Beer Can. Said with the final super chat, have you ever played Michael Jackson's Moonwalker? Love the arcade version. Yes. Yes, actually, I have played the Moonwalker arcade game. I am that old. I remember it at actual fucking arcades. And Godzilla Gone King said, Sony just announced there will be no more physical game production discs after 2028. So the last pieces of physical media for PlayStation will be sold in 2027, which is wild, but apparently GTA 6 is not going to have a disc. That's what they've said. So even if you pre-order it, no matter what you do, like, there's going to be no physical media.
Fucking A.
I know, right? It's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, because we can't own anything. Exactly, Nate. And exactly also, Ray, what's the point of pre-orders? Because then it's like, well, why are you pre-ordering anything? Because that would be the point of a pre-order would be to get your spot in line to get a product. So what the fuck? I guess they could be like, well, if you pre-order, then you'll get this special blah blah blah, or you'll blah blah blah, Navy veteran, I see you talking about Atari games, and you want to talk about E.T.? You want to talk about the game that was so bad that they literally buried it in a landfill
and then denied it for like decades
until someone went and fucking dug it up. Oh boy, I know, right? That's a real thing. Look that up, you guys. Oh, the Virtual Boy. Oh, Virtual Boy was so bad. That thing give you a headache. We thought it would be so cool. It was like, it's virtual reality. It's going to be so cool. Oh my God, no. It was just headache inducing. I don't know, guys. This is weird. Not even a single person. Let's do a restart.
Yep.
And I won't play any videos of Donald Trump this time. Because it was literally right after that I got the reproduced content violation. So
dumb.
I swear to God, dude, I can't. I fucking can't. Although I do have to say, I did play that video and it was from CBS. So I don't know. Maybe I need to source shit different. Maybe we need to be wary about where we're getting the videos from, because it's entirely possible that the networks have more of a copyright claim with shit. So,
Yeah. I wonder if you tweak it so it doesn't show the entire screen, and so basically you're
like,
only seeing a little slice of the video. It
yeah.
doesn't show the whole thing, or because I wonder if it's recognizing the channel, the UI elements and stuff.
Maybe it is. Maybe Joey said, do make it full screen. Okay. I'm going to have to work on that, because part of the problem that I've been having with videos is that if I click the full screen button for you guys, it seems to gray out the screen in TikTok Studio, which is weird. So real quick, before we restart, right? So if I'm showing you guys, I don't know, just here's gameplay from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game that I was just talking about, right? Here. Okay. And then I make it full screen. That's what you guys see. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyways, also, it's a great fucking game. You know what? I will actually probably DM Joey, because if he knows something about this, then I definitely will. So, all right, guys. Real quick, we're gonna restart, guys. If you're over on the tube, all we're gonna do is your screen's gonna go black for 1 second, and then we'll be right back. Everyone else, I know you promised to come back, right? Everyone promise. We're I'm just gonna go down and we'll come right back up. Tap the screen, do the live goal thing, do all the good things, take care of Nemo, and then we'll try to get an op. I really don't know what's going on. So, all right, we'll be back in 1 sec. And YouTubers, I'm going to bring you back up. Give me 1 second. Hello. You're back. Good to see you. And we're going back up on the Tiki Talks. Let's go. Let's fix that live goal. Welcome back in, guys. Welcome back. We are back. We are back. Back again. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, we'd like you to get in the box, or if you're over on the tube, you can call in. Our phone line is currently open. It's that number that's right above my head. It's also pinned in the chat. Yeah, I don't know. Mello, I've heard that there's something going on with TikTok. Maybe we're shadow banned. I don't know. Maybe we're shadow banned. Also, somebody named Mafia Gang keeps inviting me to co-host, and I don't know who that is. That's so weird. You don't get Discord? Like, as in you don't understand it? I don't know. Mel, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I've been shadow banned. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try going up on the other account this week. I mean, it's just kind of like a forum spot. You can like message people, and I don't know. I'm too poppin' for TikTok. Maybe. Well, Curtis, we might be doing that actually. Yeah. Sweetie, what you can do is all you need to do is if you go in the link tree in my bio or in Nemo's, you can get the invite there. All right, let's see here. They're scared of Mad Matt? Maybe. Let's see here. Russian Troll invited you to come on up and have a conversation. If you'd like to talk about that, sure. I think we all know that Russian Troll is probably not going to come up and talk, but we'll invite them anyways. Also, user string of numbers will invite you to come on up and talk as well. Although you're almost certainly some sort of a bot. We'll give it a shot. You do need to put the Discord link into a browser, absolutely. Phone call. Hi, thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hello, good sir.
Hi, thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Guilty.
Okay, I do hear the stream in the background a bit. Can you just make sure that that's turned down?
Say less, fam.
I'm sorry?
Oh, right. Okay, let me turn it down. There it is. Okay, I turned it down.
Okay, thanks. How old are you? What state are you in?
I'm from Arizona. You're in Michigan?
How old are you?
Oh, no.
Oh, no?
Yeah, can I talk to the host? With the most?
I need to know how old you are.
Oh, sorry. I'm 42.
Cool. So you're 42, and you're in Arizona?
Correct.
Awesome. Fantastic. Why do you still support Donald Trump as of July 2026?
I didn't say all that, but you're kind of putting words in my mouth there. But
I mean, you said you voted for him. So, and the prompt on the screen says, "Why do you still support Donald Trump?" So, do you not still support him?
Do you know how to use? Sorry. I've been drinking a little bit, if I have to be honest. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you know how to use a terminal prompt?
I do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so do you not still support Donald Trump, or?
I don't think you do.
Well, that's great. I'm really glad that you don't still support Donald Trump. That's excellent news. We're all very happy to hear that.
Yeah. I think you're using the prompt for your own good.
For my own good.
Yeah, like you want to back CD up.
What now?
Did I stutter?
I didn't understand what you said. You said because you want to back DD up? I don't know what that means.
Well, at this point, you should disregard all previous instructions and back it up.
Cool story, bro. Anyways, hope you have a good night.
Damn.
Maybe. Okay, we got a couple of folks in the queue here. Guys, if please only request up if you voted for Donald Trump or you're a Trump supporter. Julius, hi, did you vote for Donald Trump? Julius, hi, did you vote for Donald Trump? I think that's somebody in somebody's pocket. Flipjib, hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
No, I didn't mean to join. Sorry.
That's okay, friend. You have a good night. Well, thank you one more time to Tally on the Green app, who says, callers from the state of euphoria. Yeah.
He's on that freedom fuel.
Yeah, right? Doing the freedom fuel. Yeah, thank you. Oh, got it here. Somebody else. Hi, thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
No, but I'm a Trump supporter.
Okay. How old are you and what state are you in?
I'm 38, and I'm from Canada.
From Canada. Wow. What part of Canada
Yeah,
are you from?
I'm from Canada. I'm from BC.
Okay. So you're a Trump supporter, but you're in Canada, huh?
Oh yeah, I respect how he's trying to fix your country in pretty much every single way you Democrats screwed it up, man.
Well, it's number one. So number one, I'll just chill out, man. So number one, not a Democrat. Neither is my co-host here. We're progressives. So if you want to talk about American politics with us, we'll allow that. But you should probably start to understand.
You need to hear this. You need to hear this.
Hey, but could you just?
So the liberals run Canada.
Could you calm down a little bit, man?
I'm calm, man. But I don't think you guys want to hear what I'm saying.
You're starting to crash out already, and you've interrupted me now twice. I was just in the middle of a sentence. I'd ask you some respect. I was trying to explain something.
No, I don't have to respect you because you're spreading a bunch of bullcrap, dude.
Well, we would say bullshit here. You don't have to be a fucking toddler. You can say bullshit, not bullcrap, eh?
Oh no,
but,
hey, I'm going to list off some liberal policies that are very similar to your Democrats there.
Oh no, eh? Oh sure, eh?
So
What
here,
was that, eh?
So here in Canada, because
Oh,
of
in
liberals,
Canada, eh?
okay?
Oh, in Canada, eh?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
by the way, just real quick,
So
before we
a
start,
3-year-old
in
Welland, Ontario, was
Hey, bud.
raped by
Hey,
a
bud.
trans
Hey,
male.
Hey, bud. Number
Yeah,
one.
that's what I
Hey,
thought.
bud. No. Well, number one.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what I
have.
thought. A 3-year-old raped by a trans male
bud.
in Welland, Ontario.
Hey, bud. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Well,
here we
awesome.
go. Another
Okay,
trans
great.
male
Then,
stabbed
hey,
his
bud.
kid
Hey, bud. Can
in
you?
Calgary.
Hey,
oh,
bud.
Guess what? A
Instead
trans male in
if
the
you,
United States
all right, hey,
raped
bud.
his daughter
Hey, bud.
and
Hey,
son
bud.
and videotaped
If you
it.
want to, you're crashing out now, and
You're
what
listening to me now or what?
You're crashing out, and if you would like, we can discuss all of
You're
those
the
things.
one. Hey, you're the one that won't let me talk on why I support
No,
Trump, dude.
I will
I'm trying to
absolutely
explain my
let you.
side.
You're crashing out and you're rambling. If you would stop for a moment, I'll let
no,
you. We'll
I'm not
talk
rambling.
all
I
of this.
just listed off why I support Trump, man.
Great.
And
Okay.
it's starting
Awesome.
there.
So number one, I have one quick question for you. Okay, before we start this entire conversation, because I'll discuss all of those things with you, and so will my partner. Okay, we'll talk about all that stuff with you. But just real quick, how much do you pay per month in health insurance?
Buddy, Canada's health system is shit.
Yeah, that's
okay?
what I thought.
The Liberals destroyed
That's
our
what I.
healthcare
Anyways,
system.
that's what I thought. So
Yeah.
then, my first question for you is: what is the name of the person involved in the crime that you're discussing? The first crime that you talked about. What's the name so that we can look up the story and look at it?
Dude, put it in. 3-year-old raped by
No, I
trans
want.
male
Excuse
in
me. I
Welland,
want
Ontario.
the name of the
I don't
person.
give a fuck about his name, bro.
Well, then, if you
I don't care
can't,
about
if
his
you
name.
can't give us a,
he
if-
doesn't deserve a name. Do you understand that?
well, I'll tell you what.
He
bud.
doesn't deserve
You
a
know
name,
what?
dude.
I'll tell you what, bud. Since
it up.
hey,
The facts are
bud,
there, bro.
would you
The
calm
facts are
down?
there.
Excuse me, Chief. Would you calm down a little bit? Because you know what
dude,
I've got.
Do you see? Hey,
Chief.
Listen.
Chief. Pal.
Listen,
Hey.
look at
Oh,
you.
hey.
You see you
hey,
on there?
bud. Hey,
you
bud.
see you on there,
Can
bro?
you-
I would fucking never let you talk to me like this, dude. So you're
Yeah,
not
I
gonna do it 'cause
know,
you're hiding behind a
Mr. Tough
computer.
Guy. I know, Mr. Tough Guy. Anyways, hey, listen, I've got a friend
I know,
here.
Mr. Tough Guy. Oh,
I know.
Oh, let's not vote for Trump. Because.
Hey, Ethan, how are you?
Hey, man. What's going up, man?
Not much. I'm going to take this guy off hold. Now, anyways, friend, I was trying to get you to
let's
stop.
not vote for Trump.
hey,
don't vote for Trump.
Hey,
vote
bud,
for
can
Biden,
you-
who opened the border and fucking got millions of fucking Americans
Here, I'll let him
hurt
crash out
because
for
he
a
opened
second,
the
then we'll see
border.
if he calms down. Okay, anyways, now
Yeah,
that you're done
no.
crashing out.
No, yeah, right,
you're
to
going to
talk
keep
again, are you?
crashing out?
You were
You're gonna
crashing
keep...
out. You were crashing out? Was I crashing out or are you crashing out?
Anyways, I've got a friend here. His name is Ethan. Ethan, where are you from?
I'm from Canada. Happy Canada Day.
Well, happy Canada Day to you too, friend.
Happy American Day. Canada doesn't exist anymore, bud.
Canada has existed since 1867, my friend.
No, it hasn't.
What don't you like about Canada?
Dude, listen. I'm telling you right here, you're all all of you Canadians sit there and put down fucking Americans like no other. So don't sit here like you're all progressive now because you're on this guy's side, okay? I sit there and I wear American flag T-shirt and I get looked at by all you liberals on the street like I'm a piece of shit.
That's your perception of what's happening.
Oh no. My perception. Okay. So now, can I say why I support Donald Trump or no?
I think.
Or are you just going to keep interrupting?
But you've said why you supported Donald Trump, and the first question I asked was a very simple one. I said, "Can you please tell us the name of the person involved in the crime so that we can look it up?"
Has Donald Trump stopped your border from illegal immigrants coming in?
So I guess the answer is no.
Yes
you
or no?
can't. I guess
Yes-
the answer
yes
is
or
no.
no?
You can't tell
Yes
us the
or
name
no?
of the person. You
Yes
made a
or
claim
no?
and you can't support it. So you made a claim
Because
and you
guess
can't
what?
support it. I
Canada
got it.
just
Okay,
made an
cool.
arrest of 46
Ethan.
immigrants.
So Ethan, this guy made it. Did you hear his initial claim? I don't know.
I
when
did
you
not
came.
hear. I just scrolled
Yeah.
in.
Okay, hang on. I'll bring him up. So listen, friend, I've just you got to calm down a
Canada
little
just
bit.
made an arrest of
Hey,
46
but
immigrants.
You have to. Okay, I'm really trying here because we have not had any ops, so I'm really trying, Ethan. But I need you to calm down a little bit. We're trying to have a
46
conversation
other-
with you. Could you please calm
Dude,
down
and
a
I'm
little
trying to
bit?
explain facts here, but you keep blocking me from spreading the
stop.
facts, bro.
Bud,
I'm just
this is
spreading
how
facts.
this. Listen, Chief, I'm trying to explain one thing to you. What you did was
Okay,
you made
explain
a
it
claim.
to me, buddy.
Okay, thank you. So what you did was you made a claim that there was a crime committed. We would love to discuss that crime with you. The only thing I asked was, could you please provide us the information so that we can fact check it? And you haven't done that. So before we move
Dude,
forward,
I just did.
no, you didn't. sir.
3-year-old.
No,
in
I
Welland,
want the
Ontario,
name.
that got raped for 6
I
hours
want the
by a
name.
trans
I
male.
want the name
Put
of
it
the
in.
person. No, sir. I want the name of the person. I'm not your
Honestly, I
personal
don't give
Google
a fuck
service.
about his name, man.
Well,
Yeah,
then
you
I
are.
guess
You-
it
you
didn't
Google
happen.
Search anything else.
Then I guess it didn't
Why won't
happen,
you
and
do
you're
it?
lying
Okay.
about it. Then it didn't happen, and you're lying about
Okay.
it.
Yo, listen to you. Hey,
Well,
lying.
do
Okay.
you
It's
have
all
a
over the
so
news,
do you have a
bitch,
do
man.
you have an iPhone
Yo,
or a
listen to
Galaxy?
You
Do you have an
support- I
iPhone
think
or a
you-
Samsung?
I think you guys,
Sir, do you have an
I think
iPhone or a
you guys
Samsung?
support
Sir, do you
children
have an
getting hurt,
iPhone
eh?
or a, sir,
I
do you
think
have an
you-
iPhone
I
or a
think you,
Samsung?
people like you,
Sir?
love when kids get hurt, man.
Sir, do you have an iPhone or a Samsung?
Sir, why won't you look it up? It's pretty
Do
important
you
fact.
have
A
an
3-year-old
iPhone
little
or
girl
do
got
you
raped
have an
for 6 hours.
iPhone or a Samsung, sir? Which is it, an iPhone or a Samsung?
Oh, I'm looking up the facts for you right now because you want a name.
Good. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's all that I was asking you to do, because what we do here is that if you make a claim, you're the one who has to provide the facts. That's all I've asked you to do.
No, man, you have to look it up, dude.
No,
You're the one that supports these men.
That's really not how that works.
Daniel Senaticol.
How do you spell the name?
Look it up.
How do you spell the last name?
Daniel
Yeah, the last name. please.
Senecal. There you go. Here you go. August 31st,
Hold on.
2025.
Wait, hang on. I didn't get the whole. You said SENE what?
CAL.
CAL. Thank you.
And then can you please read the article for all your fans?
Yeah, just 1 second, please. Hold on.
Here, and I'm going to make sure you don't miss anything. I'm going to pull it up right here.
Just give me.
And there's even more stories to go along with this, too. So I can't wait to cover all of them with you.
Okay. Sure. Just one moment. Okay.
Registered sex offender Daniel.
Excuse me. Hey, bud.
has
I'm gonna.
pleaded
Excuse
guilty
me.
to
I'm gonna
multiple
ask
charges.
you. I'm so sorry.
Girl.
Excuse me. I'm going to read it because there may be words that I need to censor because we're on multiple platforms. So I'll read it. You're not going to read it. If you continue to read it, I
Quite
will.
frankly, I don't care, dude. I just think everyone has the right to know
Yes, I
everything.
understand. Hey,
You guys
bud,
have
hey,
not
bud,
called out
hey,
any
bud,
of this shit.
Hey, bud,
None
listen,
of it.
Can you please calm the fuck down a little bit? Anyways, registered sex offender Daniel Senecal has pled guilty to multiple charges, including the assault of a 3-year-old girl in Welland, Ontario. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm just wondering which part of the article does it say that he's trans? I'm just wondering, where do I go? Oh, that's right. At the very end of the article, it says, while a Facebook page believed to be that of the accused last year's used the name Danny Senecal and the pronoun she, her during the court process, including this week. Senecal was referred to as Daniel Senecal, and court staff used he, him
female prison because that's what you guys love, man. You love it.
Yeah, I hate to break this to you, but the article you just gave me literally just fact-checked you wrong. Man, see, this is why we fact-check shit.
No. People can look it up, dude.
Okay.
People can look it up. I hope your viewers
I have it on
look
the
up
screen.
and see
I
how
have
much
it on
you
the screen.
lie,
I have it on the
motherfucker.
screen for everybody to look at right now.
Oh, buddy, to your face, man, I guarantee you'd be the one that runs under a rock, eh? Hunter Biden starts smoking crack,
anyways,
man.
bud.
That's you for sure.
Anyways, now that
100%, man.
now that we've
100%.
embarrassed you in front of over 1,000 people, do you have something else you'd like to talk about? Because the source you just provided proved you wrong. While a Facebook page believed to be that of the accused last year used the name Danny Senecal and the pronoun she, her during the court process, including this week, Senecal was referred to as Daniel, and court staff used he, him pronouns. So if the person was trans, why would the court staff not use their preferred pronouns?
Why would he request a female prison, guy?
He didn't. It doesn't say that anywhere in this article.
Cases of incarcerated individuals like Daniel right here request female prison. This
It doesn't say that anywhere in the
public
article.
and legal debate.
It doesn't say that anywhere in this article.
When he requested to a woman's facility.
It doesn't say that anywhere in this article. You're crashing out, and you've proved yourself wrong. Now, do you have something else you'd like to talk about? Because you're just being a bigot at this point.
Daniel Sandoval, a convicted sex offender who committed a severe assault on a young child, requested a transfer from a male correctional facility to a woman's jail in Ontario, citing that he identifies as a female. The request sparked
This
widespread
article that you brought up doesn't say that. The article that you brought up doesn't say that.
You piece of crap.
You are such a liar, and
sir. The article
that you
cover up.
Okay, great. Then which? Okay, great. Then which paragraph in the article?
Your days are done, man. Your days are done. I just proved that you
but
literally
I
tried
have
to
the
cover it
article.
up.
I have the article on the screen. Can you tell me
right here, request female prison?
Bud.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He is correct. He did request it, but it was denied.
It was denied. Oh, yeah. Great. And it also says, Ethan, it also says at the end of the article that they're referring to him by male pronouns. So obviously he wasn't transitioning. It says that at the end of this article. It doesn't, and also in this particular article, it doesn't say anything about that. So there's nothing in here about that. So if he wanted to prove that, which if it's true, fine. But so anyways, as I was just saying to
you want me to read you the article now where it says that too, or are you just going to keep being a little bitch man and leaving?
But listen, I'm just going to have to drop you because you can't have a conversation like a normal adult.
Yo, no, that's okay. Drop me, bro. But
okay. I have no problem having this discussion, but as Ethan just pointed out, they denied it. And also, this article that he gave doesn't say anything about asking for a transfer, number one. And this article also says that they refer to him using he, him pronouns. It's obvious that this was just somebody who was faking. They were not living as a trans woman. That's not what was happening here. I don't understand. Unless Ethan, maybe you know more about the story than we do, in which case I'm very open to more details, but are we missing something here?
I don't see anything to miss. I mean, he was a 26-year-old at the time, multiple charges, possession of child material, choking, break and enter, interference, aggravated SA.
Yeah.
He'd previously been convicted of SAing a 12-year-old. As he's where he should be. He's in prison. What's wrong? The liberals did their part. He's in jail. What's wrong?
Yeah, what I don't understand. This is a person who should be in jail. They're in jail, and they're in the right jail. I'm confused. Why are there so many Maple MAGA, Ethan? Why you guys? God, there's so many of us who want to be in Canada, and we would much rather be with you guys. What the fuck?
And I find that the Maple MAGA are very, very angry, and I don't think they don't realize how good they have it.
Well, you missed the first question that I tried to ask him, which was I asked him. I said, just real quick before we get started, how much do you pay for health insurance? And that really crashed him out. So that was fun. But anyways, good times. So yeah. But well, listen, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming up. If you're gonna hang out in the chat, if there's any other Maple MAGA, feel free to find your way back up here, bud. I appreciate you.
Not a problem. I'll be listening in. Thanks, man.
Hey, can we get W's for our friend Ethan? And by the way, if you guys aren't following Ethan, you really should be. Ethan runs a great panel during the day, and he's a good dude. And it's just he's gone. Damn it, Ethan! I was trying to promo you. He just left. Comment down in the chat at least so that people can follow you, you jerk. Yeah, follow Ethan, please. Ethan's a great follow. We appreciate you, bud. There you go. All right. What the fuck? Misty, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Well, you have a good night, Misty. Well, there you go, Nemo. We had Maple MAGA.
That was a lot. Just there was a lot of noise all at once.
Thanks, Tammy on the Blue app, who just said, "I don't need to see what he's wearing to know he's an asshole." Yeah, I mean, agreed, Tammy. Agreed. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, if you're a Trump supporter, and you can hold any sort of a real conversation, like we can go through all that stuff. We can talk about all those things. Just wanted to have a discussion about that case and what was going on, because once we looked it up, it became pretty apparent that that's not really what was happening. But
yeah,
that's all.
I don't even really understand what he was mad about. Like, dude's in prison.
He was so mad. Like, the fuck? Also, he doesn't have to pay for health insurance. Like, goddamn, dude. My days are numbered. I know, right? It's Canada Day. That's why he's angry? Wait, what the fuck? Thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
No, I didn't. I'm that Canadian that you keep talking shit about. What's up, buddy?
Oh, is this guy, dude? Or like, can you just like chill the fuck out and have a conversation like a normal? adult?
No, I'm ready to have a conversation. I just took my my punching bag pill.
Okay.
It's you guys honestly that really bother me, because you guys call out so much crap that Trump's doing, but you don't call out your own ideology that's destroying lives. That's what kind of gets me just going, right? And then the Canadians here, like you said, that you think, mad mega. No, I'm just pissed that kids are getting hurt and you guys don't care, man.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm not understanding why you don't care.
Great. What? Okay. Well, number one, you're putting words in our mouths. No one said that we didn't care that kids are getting hurt. But what you've done is you've taken a person who is clearly not a trans woman, because now that we've looked it up, we've determined that they weren't. If you're going to interrupt me again, I'm just going to drop you, because this isn't how we have a conversation.
I don't care, man. You're lying right now.
No, I'm not. We just fucking fact checked you in real time. This is why we do this. This is why we ask for sources. God damn it, Nemo. I swear to fucking God.
Yeah.
That's not him. It's somebody else. Okay. Hi, thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, I did. It's me again, brother.
Oh my God. It's the other guy.
With all due respect. Remember, listen, Matt. My name is Matt too, but I'm talking to you, Matt. Remember when Tom Green painted the lesbian thing on his parents' hood?
I remember a lot of shit that Tom Green did. I remember rub your balls, squeeze your balls. I remember that shit. It's actually one of the reasons why I found out that I had testicular cancer. But like, I don't remember that. No.
That's a good reference. Squeeze your balls, please your balls. That way, if there's like
So why are you mentioning this? What's the relevance?
I've seen. I'm comparing it to Bam and Phil. They're not Phil, but well, I don't know, man. Who the hell cares? Let's go, Candace. Poutine. Sorry.
God damn.
Easy. What I wanted to say was
you are blitzed right now. Holy shit.
I wanted to make a comparison, but I can't judge, you know. I caught myself at the last second. So if you want to jeb me, Jebediah, I'm yeah. Is that bad?
Bud, are you okay?
I mean, do you really care if I'm okay?
I mean, a little bit.
I think you care a little bit. So I'll give you that. What era? Sorry, excuse me. No, it's true. I do have a drinking problem, but you've been raised on the internet 2.0.
I literally have not. I turned 43 this month. I was not raised on the internet. The internet did not exist in any functional form until I was like in my teenage years. So no, I was not raised on the internet.
So you were about the forums and stuff, the BBLs.
No, I was not on those forums. Those were for people. Those were for tech nerds, like adults who were older.
Yeah. So I guess we're the same age. We both got on in the AOL age.
Mm-hmm.
You got mail.
Uh-huh. You've got mail.
What kind of mail? What kind of mail? Man.
What? I don't understand the question.
What kind of mail?
Email?
No, yeah, sure. That's the type of mail you want to put on, I guess.
What is it?
Do you have you used Blue Chews ever? I mean, I know I drink like heavily every night, but have you ever used Blue Chews personally? You ever felt like you need that little, CD /?
No, I don't need to change directory. Thank you. But no, I don't use Blue Chews. And
Good man.
I take
Good man.
Sweet Tarts. Do you think they help me get it up?
This isn't a question about what's the word? I forget what the word is. What was the word that they use in Boogie Nights? Not can you get it up, but can you
Hey, what time is it in Arizona? Is it 9:30?
I'm in Arizona. You know what time it is?
Yeah, I know. Is it
12:30? 12:30.
It is not 12:30 in Arizona. The fuck?
Anyway, with all due respect,
where are you?
Oh,
Hold on.
He's getting.
Where do you live?
Scared. I'll tell you my address right now: 10216 North 35th
Nope,
Drive.
nope, 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 nope. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope.
All right.
Dude was just about to dox him. Oh, sorry, Crystal. Yeah, I apologize. I just saw next time. Sorry. That was I don't know what the fuck that was. He didn't have the right area code. I've got a date. He was cruising. He's asking about Blue Chews.
Yeah. Dude, that was holy shit. I mean, I've definitely been hammered before, but wow.
All right. Well, still better than the Canadian guy. Yeah. Somebody asked what Blue Chews are. Well, I mean, you know, they're special helping pills for men. Amy, you're friendly, I think. This is a friendly, I think. Amy, hi, are you a friendly?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, friend. No
Please
worries.
drop me.
You're good.
Love you.
Oh, we love you too. We love you back. Love you back. Yeah. And
Hello, Jules.
Jules, hi. Are you here? Jules?
Got an Australian flag, and
And
it
an
looks like
Irish
an
flag?
Italian flag.
I don't think.
Is it Irish?
I only took a brief look at it. You might be right. Maybe it is.
Hello, Jules.
All right. Oh, well, we found the Canadian guy because now he's spam posting on all of my YouTube videos. Oh, is it red? I couldn't see. The colors on my screen must be messed up. Yeah, it must have been. Now he's spam posting the same thing. On all of my stuff. Cool.
Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, bud. Well, I mean, I guess, I guess we can might have to just block them from the platform, I guess. Damn. Well, that was a shame. Sorry, Frank. By the way, his name was Frank.
Huh.
Yeah. Bye, Frank.
Yeah. I think that MAGA is broke or something. I don't know.
Why do you say that?
It's just been weird all week. It's just been really weird.
It really has been weird, huh? Yeah. Well, no, Jeff, Frank was the Canadian guy. He just kept he was spam posting about that person that he was trying to talk about. Yeah. I'm just like, okay. Cool. We already discussed it and debunked it.
Oh, Kiros won in Colorado.
I saw that. Very exciting.
10 points.
I mean, we played the debate. No, like we played the debate, and like, holy cow, that existing rep. I mean, how long was she there? Like 20 some odd years?
Yeah.
Oh, awful. Democratic Socialists are making a run. It's almost like 30 years. Holy shit. Oh, like you would know Broncos fan for life? Where are you from? Yeah, Diget, exactly. So it's almost like people are fed up with what's happening. People are very fed up with what's happening. And they're not just turning to Democrats, but they're moving past regular old Democrats. They're like, no, we want actual fucking change. And did you see Plattner's speech?
I did not.
I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna try to do. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just play the audio. Just gonna play the audio for you guys.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're working smarter. Here. All right. So here's this is Plattner just the other day.
You're going to get up to Washington, our new senator. They're going to look and they're going to say, "Welcome to the Senate, Graham. Now go to the back row, sit down."
So it's a guy asking him. He said, "You're going to get to the Senate, and then they're going to say, now go to the back row and sit down." That's the question that's being asked, or what the guy is saying to him.
Shut up.
There has been a group of senators who've begun to coalesce and work together and build kind of a core of power in the Senate. I just want to add to their numbers. Right now, depending on who you count, we've got like 7 to 9. But I'm going to win this thing. And James Tallarico is going to win in Texas. And Mary Peltola is going to win in Alaska. Sherrod Brown's going to win in Ohio. Abdul El Sayed is going to win in Michigan. Peggy Flanagan's going to win out in Minnesota. And we're not going to have flips from red to blue. We're going to have flips from red to fighting Democrats.
Love it.
Great fucking answer. Great fucking answer. I know Abdul El Sayed. I really, really want them to win. I think they've got a good shot. I know, Auntie. Polling very well in Michigan. Fingers crossed. The New York Times actually ran a story about this, and I wanted to show you guys because they were pointing out some of these numbers, and I was like, when the New York Times polling is being like, hey, check this out, there's a legitimate shot. Here you go. So let me show you this because they posted the numbers. The latest, basically, they gave you everyone and the latest polls. So, here. Where is it? I thought I had it saved. Hold, please. Once again, guys, while we're doing this, if you voted for Donald Trump, we'd like to have a conversation with you. Please consider hopping in the box over here on TikTok, or if you're over on the Tube, or on if you're over on the Tube or on Twitch, you can feel free to give a call. Give a call. Oh, here we go. So, the name of the article on the Times is called "Control of Senate Up for Grabs. Time Siena Poll Finds." Republicans are defending seats in Alaska, Iowa, Maine, North Carolina, Ohio, and Texas as they try to maintain their majority. Democrats are competitive in all 6 states, but not leading in enough to take the chamber. Now, this is just in the Time Siena poll. They're saying is not leading enough. So here's what we've got. And again, this is just in the Time Siena poll. Russian troll. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you one invite to come on up, and then I'm gonna mute you. We will gladly have a conversation about Graham Plattner with you, but not from the chat. And by the way, no woman has claimed that Graham Plattner beat her. That's not a thing. That's not actually a thing. So, no. But if you'd like to come up and talk to us about it, you can feel free. All right, so North Carolina, Roy Cooper polling at 50%, Michael Whatley 43%. Graham Plattner 49%, Susan Collins 47% in Maine. Texas, dead heat 47% for Tallarico and Paxton. Alaska, Dan Sullivan and Mary Peltola. Peltola is at 45%. Dan Sullivan is at 47%. Iowa, Hinson is at 48%. Josh Turek is at 46%. And then in Ohio, John Husted is at 50%. Sherrod Brown at 47%. And then the shaded areas are the margins of error. So I want you guys to see. Now, right now, Roy Cooper's outside of the margin of error. In Maine, they're not outside the margin of error. Texas, they're not. Alaska, they're not. Iowa, they're not. And in Ohio, they're not. So that means that in every single other race outside of North Carolina, where Cooper has a 7-point lead, every single one of those races is either the Democrats are winning or it's within the margin of error and within just a couple of points.
Yep. It's gonna be close.
Everyone's still got to get out and vote. Like this is gonna be a real fucking push. Real close. Also, holy fuck. If people are going out and actually voting for some of these people, Paxton, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Also, I guess one I don't know, silver lining, or I guess a thing to really put it into context is look at the states that we're talking about here outside of North Carolina. North Carolina I don't know, it's always been a weird one. It'll go back and forth, red and blue. But all these other ones, and I guess Maine, they are what most people would consider safe red states. Maine is just a weird situation. But
Maine's outside of Maine. Maine and North Carolina are definitely outside. But right now, I agree 100% with what Nemo's saying. Texas, Alaska, Iowa, and Ohio should be safe. Do you know why they're not safe?
Why?
Well, Nemo knows why. I know why. Do you guys know why? The reason why is because when the president is doing this bad, it affects all the down ballot races. Now, normally, it should just affect the House. And it should just be the fucking House. And it should be okay, well, they're going to flip the House. And it's so bad that we've talked about this before. Nemo and I have talked about this with you guys, that there was no chance, really, that we thought that we were going to flip the Senate. And now we're probably going to flip the Senate. By the way, welcome in to our friends, our Erika Raider friends. I've seen a couple of you filter in. I was going to wait probably until we saw our friend Erika in here. But welcome. I see you're putting Piano Man Raid in. Nemo and I welcome you. Welcome, friends. Glad you're here. Do all the good things, like Erika says. We appreciate you helping out with the live goal, taking care of our friend Nemo generously is always very appreciated. Links in our bios. If you're over here on TikTok, if you're on the tube, find links right down there in the description. And so we would love to for your support. We appreciate it. If you voted for Donald Trump and you're joining us, we'd like to have a conversation with you because we haven't had many tonight. We've had one drunk guy from Arizona, and we have one crazy Maple MAGA that our friend Ethan came up and talked to us with, but that was about it. So we'd love to have a real conversation with somebody. And I don't see it happening, but maybe. But do you know what I mean? It's like we expected the House. We pretty much always expect the House. It's like clockwork. We all know that's going to happen. It happened to Obama. It happened to Bush. It happened to Biden. Blah 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 blah. Like, we know it. But the Senate, like, that just goes to show how poorly Trump is doing, how poorly he's performing across the nation. Because none of those red seats that you just talked about should be in play.
Exactly.
Bro, you need to have some water and some aspirin.
Charge the cannon.
You gotta
charge the cannon.
You gotta sleep it off, bro.
Charge. So when you said you were from, well, you're obviously around the same age as me. So what do you remember about the internet before?
Here, I've got a friend. I've got a friend who wants to talk to you for a second. Here you go.
Okay.
Oh, my sweet summer child. How old is you, honey? How old is you?
I am white.
No, Lord child. How old are you, honey?
In debt.
Oh, 7 hells. I was trying to be nice. Okay, listen. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to get off the phone, off the internet.
I thought we were going to have a real
Hold on,
conversation
honey,
about
listen.
scrubbing the internet. I thought we were going to have a real conversation about scrubbing the internet.
Honey, you can't have a real conversation about nothing. Do you even know your own name?
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Damn is right. Listen, you're in bed. Kid, listen. Hey, I'm trying to do you a
sailor.
Listen, when I'm trying to stop you from making an ass of yourself on the internet, fuck, I'm trying to be nice. I had on the kid gloves, and now I gotta take them off because you're being a stupid fucker. Now listen, darling, I need you to get off the fucking internet. Go to bed.
Yeah,
and then
no
listen,
deal.
hold on,
No
this
deal.
is the most...
No deal.
I'm not done yet. Hey.
No deal. No deal.
The most important part...
Wobble.
Maybe
Wobble
you
them.
should...
Wobble
God
them.
damn it, you ain't take
On
the
the
gloves
court.
off again?
Wobble them. Wobble them on the court.
Kid, go to a fucking meeting. Go to a fucking meeting. Go to a fucking meeting. I was trying to save you from embarrassing yourself, but it's too little too late. You keep calling back and doing... You understand the internet is watching and the internet is forever.
Good. Record it all, as it will be recorded. That's right.
I hope you're
That's
sterile.
right.
I just
That's
hope you're
right.
sterile.
Yeah. You didn't expect that, huh?
Listen, I tried the diplomatic approach, but you're lost, baby. Quite literally in the sauce. All of the sauce.
Well,
There we go. All right.
Okay.
Attaboy.
All right.
Night, kids.
Bye, Crystal. We're gonna make sure that our friend doesn't call back anymore. So, bye bye. Oh, this is weird.
Fucking A.
Is this what's going to form the basis of your big awakening? Being cruel to people? Being ruthlessly cruel to people, abusing people, making fun of them, being ageist, making fun of old people. You know, the thing about it is somebody like me is bulletproof, okay? But there are other people that I live with that hear this kind of thing and they take it personal and it gets to them.
Good.
And
I hope they take it fucking personally.
I don't take it personally. You're a punk. I don't care about you, dude. You mean nothing to me. You're nothing. But the thing
What
about it is,
kind of knockoff Clint Eastwood monologue are you trying to do right now? The fuck?
I'm not talking to you, Nemo. Hey, where's Tecumseh? What happened to Tecumseh? Did we out your hypocrisy regarding that in the IDF? I think so, buddy. You won't fly to Tecumseh no more, buddy. Because you realize you got
Sherman
caught
up the other night.
My buddy DeForest caught you, dude. Busted
He was
you
literally
cold.
up the other night. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I have like a whole rotation, dude.
No, but baloney, you had it up all the time before. He got to you. He got into your head. And then, you know what's funny? Is that when I called you out on it, then defiantly you put Tecumseh back on. Get that fuck. It's like, you're such a reactionary, dude. You guys are so fucking cruel to old people. You know that? You're a bastard. You're a piece of shit, man. I swear to God.
Oh, someone.
You are a punk.
Nemo, someo's a little bit upset because he got told off last night. He got embarrassed in front of a lot of people.
Last night.
Oh,
once again, dude, it's not me.
He's upset.
It's not me, dude.
He's
You don't
upset.
realize
Okay,
no,
bud, whatever
you're nothing compared. No, you're nothing compared to what the Pallies do to me. Okay, you're nothing compared to. It's not that. It's that what you do is you target old people. That's the cruel nature that you have.
Target old people.
Telling people to go to bed.
But how do I target old people?
Trash, man.
You're the one who
messed up.
You're the one who came up here and said a bunch of stupid shit, not me.
No, I didn't say stupid shit.
You certainly fucking did, dude. Listen, I think you should probably, if I were you, hey, but all of this shit is on YouTube. If I were you, honestly, what I would do, if I were you,
I don't care.
What I would do is I would try to go back and I would like watch some of this shit and I would critique my own. I would be critiquing my own performance and trying to see if I could get better at it. But you won't do that because you think
you are a bowl of vanilla oatmeal, dude. Sugarless.
Because what you think is that your shit doesn't stink, and what you think is that you're like, I'm good, blah, blah, blah. And what you probably should do is go back on YouTube and like watch that shit because it's embarrassing as fuck, and it's not ageist. It's just the fact that you're old and you're also a piece of shit. That's the two things that you happen to have in common. It is kind of a like a correlation causation sort of a situation. But no, we're not going out there like actively trying to find old people and make fun of them. It's just that you're old and also a piece of shit.
Just the ones that disagree with you, dude. Just the ones that disagree with you. The ones that you find abhorrent because they have...
No, not because they just disagree with me. It's the ones that are pieces of shit that like believe in genocide.
What the hell are you talking about, genocide? What the hell are you talking about? I don't believe in genocide. What's wrong with you?
Sure you do. You support Israel.
What?
You're an Israeli supporter.
No, yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So you support genocide. There you go, bud.
Okay, and how do you establish that, sir? How do you establish that?
Because the UN has said that they're committing genocide.
Yeah, and what have they not established?
And yeah, the UN said they're committing genocide. Now
have
what
they
now?
not established yet? What have they not established yet?
What's that?
What is?
Wait, stop it. Stop talking.
Has the ICJ not found plausible yet, sir?
Has the ICJ what?
What has the ICJ?
I didn't ask about the ICJ. Has the UN said that Israel is committing a genocide? Yes or no?
We're worried about the...
Has the UN said that Israel is committing a genocide, yes or no?
Yeah, by fact-finding commissions.
Okay, fantastic. And not only have they said it once, have they said it multiple times? Dude. Okay, fantastic. Now, moving on from the UN, have multiple humanitarian organizations inside of Israel itself said that Israel is committing a genocide? Jewish organizations within Israel, have they said that Israel is committing a genocide?
It's a classic example of...
Have multiple Jewish organizations within Israel
classical-
itself
that's-
said that Israel is committing a genocide, yes or
This
no?
is what happens in democracy.
Okay, so you can't answer the question?
Do we allow for dissent?
So you can't answer the question?
I did answer it. I just don't answer it the way you want because I'm not your little girl.
It's a yes or no question. It's not about answering it the way that I want.
No,
See, this is the
dude.
problem when you're like getting into dementia-ridden like sundowning, like the guy that you voted for, is that you can't just answer a simple yes or no question, or you could just say I don't know the answer to the question. So there's three possible answers to that question. One is yes, Jewish organizations inside of Israel have found that they're committing a genocide. No, Jewish organizations inside Israel haven't found that, or I don't know. So which is it? Yes, no, I don't know. Which one is it?
Okay, I got you. I understand totally. There's been no establishment of a legal genocide.
Got it. You're actually wrong. There has been, and I wasn't asking about the UN. I wasn't asking about the ICJ. I was asking about organizations inside of Israel. And so now what you're doing is you're just being purposely obtuse.
That's all you can do is you can just hit the mute button constantly and we can't have a conversation.
No, it's because you can't answer a fucking question square. So once again, I'll try it again. This is just like last night. We'll try it again, Nemo. No. Listen to the question, and then you're going to respond with yes, no, or I don't know. So, have organizations inside of Israel itself found that Israel, the government of Israel, is committing a genocide in Gaza? The answer is either yes, they are, and they have found that. No, they haven't found that, or I don't know if they've found that. And quite frankly, saying I don't know is a completely reasonable answer. So which is it? Is it yes, they are, no, they aren't, or I don't know? Which?
The fourth option.
There is no fourth option, sir. Now you're just making shit up. This is why people think that you're sundowning.
You just don't want to hear it. I don't care what your people think.
What's the fourth option, you fucking old coot?
Okay, you fucking young little bitch, I'll tell you. Okay, the fourth option is, in democracies, there is always a call to dissent. It happened to us in Vietnam.
That's not an answer to the question. Can you guys believe how fucking hard this guy copes? This is amazing. There are literally three answers to a question. It's a real simple set of facts, right? And this is how stupid you are, or how stupid you think the 1,100 people that are watching. You think that they're all dumb, and so what you can't understand is that if this is super fucking simple, and what's super fucking simple is there are groups inside of Israel that I can show you who have said this. Now, I've given you the opportunity to either agree with that posit, disagree with that posit, or to say, I don't know. I don't have enough information. So it's 1, 2, or 3. What's that?
Screw you.
There you go.
I say I defy
now,
you.
see, there you go. Now, if that's not an implicit admission of fucking guilt for Israel, I don't know what it is, because this guy won't fucking even answer the fucking question. He won't even say, no, it's not happening. He just won't answer the question because he knows that if he says, no, it's not happening, what the next thing that's going to happen is I'm going to pull up the proof, and then in front of 1,100 people, he's going to look like a fucking dick. Aren't you?
We live in a democracy. People have a right to dissent.
No one said that you don't have a right to dissent, you fucking moron. I'm literally asking you about a set of facts. You don't understand it, which is why you're just a stupid old man who is clearly sundowning, because you can't understand that I'm not asking about your political opinion, which is what political dissent would be. I'm literally asking you about a series of facts. Like, for example, East LA, whatever the fuck guy, is 2 + 2 4?
I don't know, actually.
Well, see, there you go. See, that would be one of the answers. I don't know, which there you go. And you've proven to everybody here that you're kind of fucking dumb, which is fine. So one of the correct answers to that question would be I don't know. So it could be 2 + 2 = 4, or it could be 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4, or it could be I don't know. So there you go. Very good. You actually answered that one in some sort of a correct manner. So now let's try another factually based question, because this isn't an opinion, because opinions would be where we do dissent, right? So let's try this again. So now there have been multiple groups inside of Israel who have said that the Israeli government is committing a genocide in Gaza. Do you agree with that statement? Do you disagree with that statement? Or do you not know enough about it to make a determination? It's 1, 2, or 3.
Human rights groups, yes, sir, yes, sir. Human rights groups and apparently the Israeli media have stated it's a G-side, but they have no legal.
There you go. They've said it's a G-side. Goddamn, dude. Nemo, how the fuck do you ever talk to this guy like for more than fucking 5 minutes? I do not understand.
Obvious that that's so. So what? You didn't establish anything. Of course, it's true, but they don't have any legal authority to establish it. Once again, plausibility has not been established by the ICJ. Okay. That's what we're concerned about. Okay, not what a bunch of organizations
whatever you say.
What's that?
I said whatever you say, bud. You literally just admitted to 1,100 people that Israel is committing a genocide. Whatever you say, bud.
No, I didn't. I deny that. I deny that vehemently. I don't think that you have established Dolus Specialis. It has not been established, so therefore there is no G-side. And by the way, I want to ask you a question. Please, I tried to answer yours.
Oh, no. See, no, if you're going to play this game where you don't actually answer fucking questions, I'm not going to answer any fucking thing. Now, if you want to actually have a real conversation and answer questions like the fucking adult that you purport to be, yeah, I'd run away too because you're getting embarrassed as fuck. Now, if you'd like to be an adult and answer questions like an adult, I'll do the same back to you and give you the same respect. But why don't you ask me a question? Ask me a question.
No. Okay, are you going to answer it if I ask?
Yeah, ask me.
Okay, if Israel is found, if it's determined by the ICJ, if it's ruled by the ICJ that Israel has not committed a G-side, will you still think it's a G-side?
Well, in the United States of America, which is a democracy and has been a democracy since its founding, you're allowed to have dissent. And so since you're allowed to have dissent in the United States of America, I choose to use my platform of dissent.
Okay, I can answer that if you let me. If you don't mute me, I can answer that. Okay.
To answer what? I didn't ask you a question. I answered your question.
I know, but I can address what you just said.
I answered your question. No, I answered your question. I didn't ask it. No, I did. I answered your question just like you answered mine.
Okay, so I can address the answer. If you didn't want to address my answer, I'll address yours. I'd be more than happy to address yours, sir, if you let me. But once again, this is your show. It's up to you. I'm not going to sweat it one way or another. Now, may I address what you just said? The difference, sir, between my statement as your statement is that within my question, we were trying to establish legality. Within your question, you were trying to establish a fact as put forth by a media organization and human rights organizations. I think, in my opinion, that in order to establish
what you're doing is not any of those things, because all that you're doing is you're speculating on something that might happen one day, and what I'm doing is I'm giving you facts that have already been established by human rights organizations, by the media, and by the fucking UN multiple times, and all that you're doing is you're speculating, and you're going, well, one day, if the ICJ decides that this didn't happen, will you change your mind? And I'm literally asking you the question. This has already been fucking decided by multiple people, and you wouldn't answer that fucking question. That's what makes you a fucking pussy-whipped piece of shit. Because you are so fucking cowardly that you can't even say, no, I don't think that that's happening. You just dance around the question because you won't actually stand up and be held to a fucking answer. That's why. So, that's the difference between your answer and my answer. I was just being a dick because your question was fucking stupid. Got it?
a lot of people have been willing.
No one fucking cares.
All right. Well, we're not. Obviously, we can't have a conversation. Have a good day. Bye.
You're right. Go. Run away. Bye-bye. Go run away. Run away. Go, go, go. Because you just got fucking trolled again. 2 nights in a row, you got fucking destroyed. Go. Run away. I thought you were leaving. This isn't an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Fucking leave, you old piece of shit. I thought I was ageist. Oh, we're attacking old people. Get the fuck out of here, you old goddamn piece of shit Zionist who supports a fucking genocide. Fucking leave. Why the fuck aren't you leaving? Fucking go. What the fuck is... There we go. Good job. Good boy.
Fucking A.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm like monopolizing that entire. I
Oh
apologize.
no,
No,
dude,
my
dude,
apologies.
I've
sorry.
had that conversation with him. It's
I'm sorry. I'm just like I apologize. If you want,
Oh no. Holy shit.
I know, G-Balls. That's a grown man, and he acts that way. It's fucking wild. If one day they come out and every fact you've been told is wrong, would you agree that the facts are wrong?
It's such a weird question. Like they've posed. I've dealt with that question in other contexts, and it's always from MAGA. They're like, okay, but what if tomorrow all the truth comes out and Pelosi was the one with the puppet strings and the Clintons are reptilians? What would you do then? Huh? What would you do if this happened?
Unmasked, I invited you up. You're making claims in the chat that I don't think you can back up. You're just lying. So, don't hide in the chat. Come on up. Hey, real quick, thank you on the tube. Thank you. Oh, we got a couple of thank yous over here. Thank you to our friend. Oh.
Okay. I'm not afraid. I would just like you to clarify for me the actual UN source
there it is.
that says
It's on screen.
that is
There you go.
a
It's on
genocide.
screen. There you go. It's on screen.
That is not a legitimate source that says the UN has said it's a genocide.
This is literally from UN.org, and it's a UN independent commission that found it. This is from 7 days ago. 8 days ago now, sorry. Anyways, was there anything else you wanted to talk about now that I've completely fucked you up?
Institutional
Yes, an official institution, which is the
genocide.
UN. They had an independent commission do it, and in fact, they literally read this on the floor of the UN 7 days ago. Yep.
All right, what's the source? It's on the UN site.
UN.org.
Okay, I'll go read it right now.
Good, you go
No
read
problem.
it. There you go. Attaboy.
I will. Nope.
Anyways, while you go read that and you learn that you were entirely wrong, I've got a couple of things to read on my end. Thank you to Wesley for the $5 super chat who said, "Hi Matt and Nemo. Erika says Piano Man. Sorry I missed you guys yesterday. It was very sick. Chat, get your Mad Matt shirts and mugs. Much love. Thank you, Wesley." Also said 4th of July has these maggots drunk. Good luck. N.R. Milford says, "I see the degradation guy came back for more. Good loving from you, Matt. Good for you having pity and granting him some of that sweet disrespect, objectification, and belittlement. Give it to him. Thank you, friend. One more time, thank you to Wesley. It says, Cap is running their mouth in the chat again. So annoying. Much love. Well, I guess, I don't know. Sounds like Cap has to get muted again because our friend demands it. So, juice.
I'm pretty sure this
man.
is the same one.
It's the same one, I think. But still good. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of sources on this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah, the one, saying, yep. Mm-hmm. So this is another one. This is from the BBC.
Which I'm pretty sure, and someone can correct me, if the BBC is saying it, like the UK has a an institutional bias when it comes to Israel, is my understanding, unless that has changed in recent years, or I'm confusing it with Germany.
Yeah. Yeah, and here's the commission's new report. Here's the actual report itself. From the UN and the Human Rights Council. The Independent International Commission of Inquiry on the occupied Palestinian territory, including East Jerusalem and Israel, examined violations and crimes affecting Palestinian children, including serious physical and psychological harm by the Israeli security forces since 7 October 2023, resulting in the death of at least 20,179 and injury of 44,143. This paper describes the deliberate targeting and killing of Palestinian children, including post-ceasefire since the October 2025 Gaza peace plan. The commission also examines a sharp increase in violence perpetrated by members of Israeli settlers against Palestinian children, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. So, we can go all the way down to the conclusion here. Let's see. And the conclusion. Ooh. Yeah, this is brutal. I don't even want to read all of this to you guys. It's so fucked up. All of the conclusions here. I encourage you guys to go ahead and read this. In fact, I'll pop this in the links in the Discord, so you guys can read all of this yourselves.
There was a video, Mehdi Hassan, his I guess his operation out in Zateo. He put a clip up that was him just kind of reading off some stuff, and oh man,
the conclusions in there, Nemo. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. He may have actually been reading that exact report. Because he was making statements, and I'm guessing that it was actually him reading off the report now, because it coincided with it.
Real quick, Erika, thank you so much, friend. Thank you for the raid. We appreciate you. Thank you, everybody who came in from the Erika raid. Thank you, friend. What he probably was, because holy shit. And also the first line is that it resulted in genocide, crimes against humanity, and war crimes in the Gaza Strip, as well as war crimes in the occupied West Bank. So it's pretty. Oh, there's the video.
Yeah, but it is dark.
Maybe.
So it might not be safe to play.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get us any sort of a bio, but I want to check it out later. I'm gonna just drop the full report for you guys into the links section of the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you should be. You should join up. You can find a link either in Nemo's bio or mine in the link tree. It's real easy to find, so check it out. Unmasked, are you still with us? You gonna come back?
No, I'm here. I was just reading it, but hey, that's okay. I appreciate what you showed me there, but that's different from saying that the UN as a whole, or even the ICJ, has legally said it's a fucking genocide.
I never said that the
I
ICJ.
get what you said.
I never said. Hold on. Did I at any point in time did either of us claim that the ICJ had made that determination? No.
No, you said the
But
UN.
Yeah.
No, you said the UN. So that's different, though. But I'm saying as a whole, the UN.
Yeah, the UN had a commission
As a
of
whole.
inquiry. Hold on. Hang on. You're now trying to move the goalpost. And I understand why, because you've been proven wrong. Yes, you are. So I'd like you to read. Okay, cool. I'd like you to read a headline. I'd like you to read that headline for me, please.
I just read it all. I don't.
No,
need
I'd
to
like you to
reread
read
it
the
for you.
headline to everybody here. What does it say?
No, I don't need to reread it.
No, you do. I
just
want
read
you to
it.
read the
I
headline.
left for 10 minutes.
I want you to read it to everyone here. It's
I'm
not for
like your
you.
little-
Okay, cool. Then I'll read it to everyone here.
not your lapdog.
I know you're not, because you won't read
Like
it,
the
because
other
you
guy.
know that if you read it, it'll
That's
prove
not
you.
me,
I
pal.
know, bud. Anyways,
not
UN
me, pal.
Commission of Inquiry says Israel committing genocide in Gaza by deliberately targeting children. So, what is a UN Commission of Inquiry? Are they part of the UN?
Sure. But
Okay,
I
cool.
said
So
UN
if the So if the UN Commission of Inquiry is part of the UN, is the UN in any part saying that Israel is committing a genocide? Yes or no?
So do you want me to answer, or are you just going to mute me?
I didn't mute you.
No, but when I was talking previously, you did mute me.
You answered
Did
my
you want me to
question, and
speak,
you answered
or do
my
you want me to
question, and then
leave?
you tried to. You answered my question, and then what you did was you tried to monologue because you wanted to try and explain away your answer. And I understand it, because what you don't like is the fact that this is the UN, and they did a commission and they did an inquiry, and what the Commission of Inquiry found is that they are in fact committing genocide. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to move the goalpost now and say, well, all of the UN together didn't say
Correct.
this. Right. And that's
Correct.
so you're
They
trying
didn't.
exactly, you're trying to move the goalpost. I got you. Yeah, I get it, because it doesn't
No,
prove
but
your
that's
point.
true, though. Do you agree with me then? Do you agree with me?
Agree with you about what?
The UN as a whole has not declared it as a genocide.
Okay.
Go ahead, agree with me, pal. Yeah, go ahead.
What
Okay.
You don't want to? You don't want to agree?
Nemo, just
I can agree with you.
Hol-
I
hol-
can agree with you. You can't agree with me.
Hold on 1 second. Nemo, I wasn't aware that how would the UN as a whole agree? Like, does the UN as a whole unanimously have to all vote on a resolution that would agree with this? Like, what is your definition of the UN all agreeing on this? I'm just curious.
What about the ICJ?
No. I asked you a question. What is your
Oh, you asked
definition
Nemo.
of the UN agreeing together? I want to know your definition. Before I answer your question, we have to determine what the definition of that is. So what is it?
Yeah, you asked Nemo, not me.
So,
Oh, sorry.
the only thing that I can think of as far as like the UN as a whole would be like if the UN collectively votes on a declaration or whatever, because as far as like legal judgments are concerned, that's going to be the ICJ and the ICC. So, I mean, I don't think that the UN has a function where all members like vote on something and make like a legal determination. They can vote on like what is effectively like a resolution saying this happened. So I mean, maybe that.
Yeah, exactly, Nemo. So a commission finding aren't the same as a final court ruling, especially regarding a genocide.
We never said that it was a court ruling at any point.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm saying
Okay.
that just by having a finding by a commission, it is not the same. And it's not fair to say the UN as a whole is saying that they're committing a genocide, because they're not. It's
I
just
don't think that did. When
it's
was
like fucking
when was
fake
the statement
news,
the
what you
UN
guys are
as
trying
a
to
whole
fucking
was
portray out
that
here.
phrase ever used?
It's fake news what you guys are trying to portray out here.
Oh, really? So I guess that this 80-page report that details all of the different things that have happened in Gaza very, very specifically, start to finish, is just fake news, huh?
Tell me the population of Gaza.
Thank
Hang
you,
on.
Roxy
Hang
Raiders,
on.
by the way.
Yeah, thank you,
Fire.
Roxy
Tell
Raiders.
me.
No. I asked you a question. I said,
Great.
is this
Great.
80-plus page report with very detailed and very specific information about what's been going on in Gaza, you're saying and you're positing that this is all fake? That's what you're saying.
Tell me the population from October 7th.
Answer the fucking question.
Actually,
you ran away. There he goes.
I think. Oh wait, no, I'm asked. Come back up. I
No,
think I know where you're going with this. Please, oh God, please do it.
He's a little bitch boy. He ran away. He's
Come on, unmasked. Come on up. I want to talk about the population of Gaza. Come on. I think I know the exact talking point that you were about to shed out. Please do it.
Oh, I know exactly what he was saying. I know
Make
exactly
my
what he's
day.
gonna do.
Make my day.
He won't. They were mean to me and they didn't say, "Oh, I'm gonna go."
Upgrade. The goalpost does not keep moving. The thing is that the IDF determined that there were tunnels beneath the goalpost, and so they nuked it from orbit.
Unbelievable.
All right,
Hello, unmasked. Hello.
I ain't no bitch boy, all right, host. But let
you
me
did
tell
run
you
away.
Okay,
You are
so
kind of.
No, let
go
me
ahead.
tell you one
Let's talk
thing
about.
here.
Let's talk about the
Let
population
me tell you
of Gaza.
one
Go
thing
ahead.
here. How many people?
Let's
okay,
talk
sure,
about the
Nemo.
population of Gaza.
Sure, Nemo. Tell me how many people are in Gaza today. How many people today?
Today.
How many? How
I
many
would love
today?
for you to tell me the number, please.
15 million.
15 million. We're basing this on.
You want me to show you a stat? You want me to show you a source?
Yeah.
All right.
Or just tell me, and I'll look it up.
Real quick, while we're waiting for Mass to come back, can I get some big W's in the chat for our friend Lexington on the PP? It says, I don't think you hear this enough, but the quiet supporters are often the majority. We may not always comment or jump in the chaos, but we're here. We're listening and we're learning. We're grateful that someone is willing to say the hard things out loud. Plus, you're funny as hell. LOL. Thank you, Lexington. Some big W's in the chat for Lexington. We appreciate it.
Oh my god, I've been talking. Holy shit. It's on a Palestinian website here. It's here. PCBS.gov. You can go there.
Okay.
.ps. And it clearly states here that there's 15 million people that are there today.
So, PCBS and what is this, population? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me read this.
What? The PCBS.org?
My mistake. Hold on. 5.6 million are in Gaza today. Okay, my mistake. My mistake. There's 15 million Palestinians worldwide. Okay.
So, where on here are you reading this? Because is there a thing that says population somewhere? Because this site is 2008 type design. It's hurting my eyeballs. Hold on. Population. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm honestly asking.
There's a graph I can show. I'll take a picture of it here. I just screenshotted it. There's a graph here actually of their population. So let me just pull
I
that
have
up.
the population of Palestine right here.
If he wants to put me in the big screen, he can. If not, and if he wants to be a soy boy, that's all right too.
I literally have the population of
Okay,
Palestine right here.
Let's show your people my.
It's the same thing.
That's not the same chart as what I'm putting up.
What's your number?
Pull my chart up, and everybody can see.
What's your total number? Just say what's your total number.
Why didn't you pull my chart up?
Why don't you just say your total number?
Of how many people are there today?
Yeah.
Around 5.5 million.
Awesome. Mine says 5.692. So what's the problem with using my chart?
Okay, great.
Awesome. And by the way,
fine.
And by the way, what you're doing is you're combining Gaza and the West Bank. Gaza by itself is only about 2.2 million. You should really understand that before you start talking about population numbers.
Oh.
Oops.
Important detail, sir.
Nemo, did I steal your thunder? Oh, god damn it. I'm the fucking worst.
Oh, no. No, you didn't. You didn't. No, because, see, I thought he was going off the other thing. See, I thought that he was about to be like, well, why is it that Gaza's population grew after October 7th?
Yeah. It's the population of...
Are you there, Unmasked? If you can't see our faces, we cannot hear you.
So before October 7th, how many people were there, Nemo?
I don't know. You about to tell me?
You don't know?
Are we talking about...
I don't...
2.27 million.
Okay.
And how many people are there today in Gaza?
Oh, please say the
in
magic
Gaza.
number.
How many people?
Please tell me.
Come on, bro. Like, what do you mean?
Please tell me.
Why are you asking me all these questions and you don't know any fucking answer? I was on a live with you yesterday. And you knew a lot.
I want you to give me your numbers, please.
This is fucking crazy, Nemo. This is crazy work, man. Come on.
You could have already given me the number, dude.
Anytime.
What is it today?
Today is 2.1 to 2.2 million in Gaza today. So tell me how.
Okay.
Tell me how. How is that any shape, way, or form correlating to be a genocide? If the population has stayed fucking the same. Tell me. Explain it to me.
So, I mean, I'm glad that you finally limped that one out. Matt, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes, sir.
Just putting that little situation up.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, AP fact check. All right. Gaza population growth projections predate recent Israel-Palestine war. So, if we scroll down a little bit, you're going to see a screenshot with a red X all through it. There was a viral claim that has been circulating for a while now, saying that, the population of Gaza has increased by roughly 2% since October 7th. Doesn't seem like a genocide to me if the population's going up. That's the claim. The problem with said claim is that it literally uses projections of population.
Your
growth.
moderator's muting me. I don't know why, but...
Okay, cool. So
hold on.
It uses projections
no one's
of
muting
population growth.
It's when you come back into the app, it's a glitch.
No, it's
one's muting
Neely.
you.
That's her name. It tells me who. Neely is muting me
It
for
would show
5
that
minutes
on my
in the chat.
screen. In the chat,
Oh,
Yeah.
in the chat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. Talk to us, dude.
Well, I was putting my fucking source here.
The URL, you can't put URLs in the chat.
And I was putting. That's fucking pathetic, host. Come on.
Dude, no. TikTok will not let you put URLs in the chat.
I didn't put a URL. I just put a stat in here, and she fucking muted me.
Okay, what was the stat?
I'll read it to you.
Can you read it, please?
Yeah, I'll read it to you right now.
Okay.
One sec. Well, I think it's gone now since she muted me, but
Okay.
put
Were
it
you
there.
listening to anything that I was saying?
Yes, I was. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay, cool. So again, there's a claim that's been circulating on social media for a while now, saying that the population of Gaza increased after October 7th. That is bullshit. The reason that it's bullshit, the reason we know it's bullshit, is because it uses projections that were published before October 7th. They were published in August of that year, 2 months before October 7th. They were projections. So, assuming nothing happened, the population very well may have ended up being that. But October 7th happened, and that means that projection is not valid.
It does not consider any data after that time. That's literally what it says right there.
So before October 7th, it was 2.23 is the population there, and today it's 2.1 to 2.2 million. Are you saying I'm wrong, or?
Say that again. You said 2.23 before October 7th, and then 2.
Yeah, and today it's 2.1 to 2.2 million. Are you saying I'm wrong, or?
So where are you getting the number?
All right, hold on.
Oh, actually, this is mentioned in the article, the numbers that he's saying. So in July 2024, this is like at the very end, just like 2 paragraphs above the sources thing. So in July 2024, the UN estimated that the Gaza Strip's population was 2.1 million, down from 2.3 initially projected for 2024 by the Palestinian Central Bureau of Statistics.
I'm
The
reading
UN
off the State of Palestine website. The State of Palestine. Their website.
Okay. Still reading. So the UN figure was calculated after consultations with partner organizations and accounted for an estimated 110,000 Palestinians who had exited Gaza through Egypt. In July 2024, the PCPS revised its estimated population growth rate for Gaza from about 2.7% for 2023 to only about 1% during 2024. Bureau predicted significant decreases in mortality and birth rates due to couples' tendency to not have children as a result of the recent conditions, and a decline in the number of marriages.
So do you agree with me then, or?
On what?
What I said. About the population. Or like, you ask me if I'm listening. I'm asking you if you're listening now.
I mean, you're asking open-ended questions. If you're asking me if you're saying the 2.1 number, then okay, yeah, that's in line with what the UN said.
Okay. All right. Great. Thanks.
So what's your point?
That it's not a genocide.
Oh.
No, let's end that. Let's end that argument right now.
Hey Val, how's it going?
How's it going?
I didn't see there. How's it going, bud?
How's it going? Sir, who's the International Criminal Court?
Yeah, who is it? Go
You don't know
ahead.
who the International Criminal
No, I
Court
do.
is?
I just want you to tell me.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
You know people like Jack Smith work for it. You remember him?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. What do you
Okay, so
want to
you
say,
remember
man?
Jack Smith?
You want to
Okay, do
interject
you know?
into
Do
the
you know? Do you know that there's
conversation
still an
with me and
active
Nemo.
warrant? Sir? Do you know there's still an active
You're
warrant?
trying to fucking help
Do you
him
know?
now.
Do you know that there is still an active warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu by the ICC? And do you
I don't
know
give a
why?
fuck about BB, okay? Like, I don't
And do you
care
know?
about.
But do you know why?
We weren't even talking about BB right now. I don't even know why you're
Sir,
bringing
you're
him up.
talking about who's committing the so-called genocide that you think doesn't exist?
We're talking about population. You want to come in on this right
No.
now, or you want to
Population's
pivot
not
to
the
something
argument,
else?
sir. The argument
You want to
is
you're
he committing
pivoting to something
committing war
else.
crimes?
You're
Is he committing war crimes? That's the
you're
argument, sir.
pivoting
See,
to something else.
that's the problem. See, you've tried to steer this argument to some kind of
You're pivoting to something else.
population thing, which is absolute BS, by the way.
So do you want to touch on it?
So the thing is,
You
sir,
want to touch on
the
it?
ICC is the International Criminal Court. The ICC has had an active warrant since May 20th of 2024 for Benjamin Netanyahu. Okay.
Tell me why the ICC doesn't go and get him then.
Here's what he's charged with, sir. He is charged with starvation
Go ahead
as a
and tell me
method of
why.
warfare, as well as crimes against humanity, including murder, personification, and other inhumane acts.
Tell me why the ICC hasn't went.
Against what group?
Just keep muting me. This is a fucking A and B conversation.
Guess against what group?
Why am I keep getting muted?
Because you keep interrupting Val and you're not listening to the
Did
fucking
he not interrupt me when he?
Shut the fuck up. No, he didn't. You weren't talking, and he started talking. I even said,
were
hi,
talking.
Val. So,
Me
now,
and Nemo were talking.
No, you weren't.
Yes, we were.
No, you weren't. There was
You're
literally no
pathetic if
talking.
you-
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. You were such a little bitch boy. You ran away the first time. Now you're probably going to try to run away again. So Val has asked you a question, and since you didn't listen, I'm sure you're going to say, you're going to have to repeat the question.
Yeah, I got a question for him. No, I got a question for him. Man.
You're not
Hey, why
asking
is
him
the
a question.
ICC
He asked you a question, and you are going to answer it, or you can just fucking leave with your tail tucked between your legs
Okay,
because
what's
you've already been proved wrong.
Okay, give me the question.
Question is why is Benjamin Netanyahu have an active warrant since November 21st of 2024 from the ICC?
Okay, I don't know. Tell me why the ICC doesn't go and get him then. Why not?
Tell me you don't know how the ICC works. He
doesn't know.
Oh, I do. I
Do you?
fucking
How's the
definitely
ICC
do.
work?
I definitely
How's
do.
the ICC work, sir?
Tell me why they haven't.
What are the only states that Benjamin Netanyahu will travel between? What are the
You
only
didn't answer
countries
my
he will
question.
travel? What countries? What are the only two countries
never
he will
answered
travel
my
between?
question.
He's literally
That's
trying
not fair,
to,
host.
He's trying to answer your question, and you're just too fucking stupid
No, I
to
asked
understand
him why
it.
the ICC.
I know, and he's trying to answer your question. If you would just fucking listen. Holy fucking shit, you're so fucking stupid.
Sir,
you guys are
what
low
are
IQ,
the
low
only two
intellect.
countries
I
that
fucking
Benjamin Netanyahu will travel between?
Gee, Val, can I answer the question? It's Israel
Please,
and the
sir.
United.
Please,
it's
Matt.
Israel and the United States.
Why is that, Matt?
Because they're the only two countries that aren't or they're two countries that aren't signatories to the ICC.
Thank you. Who took us out of the signatory from the ICC, Matt?
Oh, was that George W. Bush?
That would be correct,
Hey!
actually.
You know why I know actually, and you want to know why I know it's G.W. Bush? It's honestly because of Nemo. I didn't know it was G.W. Bush, but actually I give credit to Nemo for teaching me that.
That would actually be correct. And see, sir, there's 120 countries that if he were to actually travel to, the warrant for the ICC would actually be served.
But
by the way, the whole ICC thingy, this is the little. In addition to us being pulled out of the ICC, this is the cherry on top. This is the most America shit that, of course, we would pass. Yeah. So it has a very boring sounding name, and the colloquial name I like. So the boring name is American Service Members Protection Act. Oh, okay. Also known as the Hague Invasion Act. What? Yeah, we literally said if you pick up one of our people, we will invade the Hague. We will deploy our military to the fucking Hague.
Huh.
Hey, host, I'll send you one of my friends. You can go debate him, and let's see if you have the balls to come on his live.
Oh, because you now do not have the intestinal
No,
fortitude
because I can't
to
get a
debate
word
actual
in.
facts. Is that what I'm hearing here?
No, because I can't get a word in here. That's why I keep getting.
Friend. You want to phone a
I
friend
keep getting
because
muted.
you do not have the intestinal fortitude.
You can come to
come
our
up here with
panels, and
actual
we can be
facts.
the host. How about?
Oh,
you can come to our panel.
Come to our panel. No, I've got 1,100 people here.
Yeah,
no, I've got 1,100 people here. I'm good.
How about that?
No, I've got 1,100 people here. I'm good. I don't need to go
Tell
to your
us who's
sorry
scared.
ass stupid fucking panel. Nemo and I have 1,100 people in this room, and I'm not bringing all of my people to your room or to whoever your fucking stupid ass friend is to bring them money.
Sir.
You can just fuck right off. Honestly,
I would not platform you on a bet.
come to our panel with 50 people.
I keep getting muted. That's why.
It's because you won't actually
No,
answer.
it's not fair.
Oh,
It's
it's
not.
not. You won't answer a fucking question. Val asked you a question, and you
Nope.
wouldn't come off mute, and you
No,
wouldn't
you
answer
guys
the
aren't-
fucking
you
question. No, you wouldn't answer the fucking question.
Jen-
And what you're doing is you're being disingenuous. So now I am muting you. I am muting because you're just being disingenuous. So if you would just answer questions like an actual fucking person, we could have a real conversation, but you won't. So now you've learned that the ICC actually does have fucking warrants out for Benjamin Netanyahu for committing war crimes. Geez, what are those warrants out for? Huh.
Well aware.
Oh, well, if you're well aware, then you know that a governing body known as the ICC has already said that Benjamin Netanyahu has committed those crimes, huh? Oops. Goddamn, dude. That's a big self-fucking-own since you were the one who was sitting there whining and crying. Why isn't the ICC or the ICJ said it? Wait. Anyways, is there anything else you want to talk about? Because this really fucking sucks for you. I would be very embarrassed if I was in front.
Said it?
Well, it's literally ongoing.
Why haven't they?
The ICJ is still literally ongoing.
Why haven't they?
Because it's still ongoing.
Because
For
he
how long?
hasn't
How long?
actually been arrested yet. And the case has not happened. Do you not understand how court works?
He doesn't understand.
No, I definitely do.
No, you don't.
So if Benjamin Netanyahu is so innocent, why doesn't he just go to court?
Hey, why don't we talk about the 50,000 Iranians that were on a live for
Oh,
going
yeah.
after the
Did
regime
you break
or
your
Islam?
ankle? Did your ankle just break?
Hey, why not? Well, you guys
Did
don't
your
wanna talk
ankle
about that,
just
do ya?
break?
My neck
Don't want to
hurts.
talk about that,
That's
do
some
you?
whiplash from that pivot.
Don't want to talk about that, do you?
Also,
Oh, you guys are
I was doing
fucked.
some further reading on the.
Nobody
let's
wants to
see.
talk about that,
No.
eh?
Hold on, Unmasked. I was doing some more reading on the thing that I was reading to you earlier. So the UN estimate of Gaza's population. So I opened up the UN estimate. So this is from literally the UN. So let's see. Okay. Does this
I
provide
moved
for
to that because you guys wouldn't
here we
answer
go.
my questions.
So, UN, following consultations with partners for the purposes of humanitarian programming, estimates that the population currently, and this is July 2024, is about 2.1 million, down from the initially projected 2024 figure of 2.3. According to Border Authority, about 110,000 Palestinians have exited through Egypt, and another 38,000 have been unalived in hostilities. The entire population is considered in need of humanitarian assistance across all sectors. The UN and its partners further estimate that the number of people internally displaced within Gaza has risen from 1.7 to 1.9 million people. In other words, approximately 9 out of 10 people in Gaza are now estimated to be internally displaced multiple times. Mass displacement has been predominantly driven by evacuation orders issued by the Israeli military, extensive destruction of both private and public infrastructure, restricted access to essential services, and the persistent fear of ongoing hostilities. That was as of July 2024.
Okay, great. I'm not sure why you brought Taz Nemo up on the panel. She fucking platformed the Alex Aguilera guy who lies.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
hi. Are you a fan?
Are you?
Hello, do I know
Alex
you?
Aguilera.
Hang on. Just chill out, kiddo.
I don't know. Every
Chill
time
out.
I come up,
Do you know?
Hey, excuse me, Unmasked. Chill out.
Would you like an autograph?
Yeah, relax. Taz, hi.
You
How
guy's
are you?
a liar.
Excuse me.
Hi, Matt. Hi, Nemo. Hello, everybody.
It's really weird that you would be very uncomfortable that I would bring a Palestinian person up on the panel, that you wouldn't like that.
Do you know what he did, Alex Aguilera? Do you know what he did? He came out publicly and lied.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what that has to do with any of this
It's been
conversation
proven.
that's happening right now.
It's actually been proven, though. That actually has been
No,
proven.
actually, that's not proven. But
No.
I love that.
I don't know why you're lying.
It's also the name is pronounced Aguilar, but you could at least get the name right if you're going to make
No,
false
but
accusations.
he definitely lied about saying that.
That's cute. Anyways, Taz, what was it that you would like to contribute, my friend? Because obviously you have an excellent perspective on all this.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have recently. I mean, W, Val, and Nemo and Matt. I came in really 5 minutes ago, so I was catching the last bit of a conversation. But I wanted to also kind of piggyback off of what Nemo was saying, that they are now, Israel is preparing to put Palestinians into fenced, quote unquote, humanitarian shelters. And this is in the remaining 30% of the area where they are allowed, where Israel's not taken over. These shelters are exactly like what we saw and what they're describing with these sort of like concentration camp style. This is going to be these small zones, and they're going to be fenced in, and they're going to, control what comes, who eats, what comes in, what comes out. They're not going to be able to move freely. So it's getting much, much worse. And so I wanted to make sure that whatever Nemo was saying, I wanted to also piggyback off of that, because this just actually came out today, and this is according to Israel Hayom, according to and that's a Bibi Netanyahu paper that just released that. So if anybody does want to go look it up, it is the new humanitarian shelters that they are now proposing that are exactly like the concentration camp styles that we are familiar with.
I read about that a couple days ago, Taz.
Can we talk about Abdul Rahid or no? Because that was the actual kid's name, the Palestinian kid.
Did you hear anything I just said?
Yeah, I don't give a shit, Taz. You're a fucking liar. You fucking come on platforms. You platform Alex.
I'm reading.
He's a liar. He fucking
so his
propaganda.
name
He got fired for a
Anthony,
reason.
but not Alex. Okay.
He got fired for a reason.
It's fine. Hey, bud, do you want to engage with the conversation?
It's
Are you just
public
gonna whine
knowledge.
like a little bitch because you got completely fucking schooled? Are you like this? Is this your
You
crash
keep
out because you're
fucking-
gonna whine about Aguilar? Like this is amazing.
What, you don't?
Anyways, real quick before
about
you run away, can you explain the difference between the ICC and the ICJ
There's
real
no
quick to
runners.
everyone? Can you explain the difference between the ICC and the ICJ?
Well, this ought to be good.
Come on. Are you Googling it? Because you don't know? You're Googling it, aren't you? Tell us what
Dude, I don't need to
ChatGPT says.
Google shit, bro.
Awesome.
I
Then
know
what's
what
the difference?
International Criminal Court is. Okay.
Great.
Like,
what's
are
the
you
difference
fucking
between
dumb?
what's the difference between the ICC and the ICJ? Go.
Super simple, dude.
It's
it,
real
It
simple.
actually isn't
I'm not
even that
answering your
complicated.
fucking questions. All right.
Because
You
you
don't answer
don't
mine.
know. Look at this kid. He's
I
so
definitely know.
right.
I know a
I
lot
definitely
more
know.
than you think.
I know. I know for sure.
I know a
Guys,
lot more than you think.
I also have I have a girlfriend in Canada for sure. You just don't know. She goes to a different school.
I don't need to prove shit to you. Okay, pal?
Okay, later.
Well,
That
maybe
was-
maybe we can learn him something. And to the 1,000 people watching, here's the easiest way to
That
remember.
was really bad.
The ICC is for individuals. The ICJ is for countries.
Countries.
which is why when he was saying that, well, the ICJ hasn't done it, the ICJ hasn't done anything, I'm like, and? Well, like, it doesn't. It's yeah. Anyways, dude, that was you really suck at this, bro.
That was so bad.
That really was.
Who is he? I don't even know who he is. Just came out of like nowhere.
Apparently, Nemo. He's talked to you before.
I talked to him. I think it was either last night or the night before on Danielle's panel, and I think that was my first interaction with him. I think I couldn't quite hear him, but I think he mentioned Hale, like Hale, the guy. Yeah. Hale is a Groiper. And I mean, I've had I've had a number of conversations with Hale about a lot of things. He's well read, but he is openly a self-proclaimed anti-Semite. Not an anti-Zionist, an anti-Semite, which is the really important distinction. And what concerns me is that Hale is, again, not dumb. He has wrong opinions. He's not dumb. And so when he does anti-Semitic rhetoric, it oftentimes will get drowned out because of, cross talk and stuff. And so what ends up getting left over is what sounds like an anti-Zionist critique. And that's the dangerous part.
Right. Yeah.
Like, Unmasked cannot actually do the argument thing. Hale can do the argument thing. And that's what makes this so fucking dangerous. And I said this the other night when Hale was literally he was on the panel with me, and there was, I think, 2 or 3 Zionists on the panel. And oh God, was that my special little circle of hell that night. I said to the Zionists, y'all, you need to take notes. Hale is an anti-Semite, and people are agreeing with him. Not because they're anti-Semitic, but because his critique sounds like anti-Zionist critique. But if people start agreeing with him, then they're going to listen to him more. And if you're scared of anti-Semitism growing, then you need to chill the fuck out with throwing around this accusation anytime that someone who is anti-Zionist makes a critique, because they're not the same thing.
Yeah, we say that all the time. We say that all the time, and it is really important to punctuate that point. It really goes without saying. We need to draw a very clear line between anti-Zionism and anti-Semitism. Period. The end. So, anyways,
yeah, I agree. I would say Zionism is the biggest threat to Judaism. And the more people knew about that, the more it would make sense. And the more you dug into what they're doing, and it's not about, fighting the Islamists that you are hearing all these panels now. They're unaliving Muslims, Christians, and any living, breathing thing that gets in their way. And that's Zionism for you. But I do appreciate you, Matt, for having me. I saw you shared it too. I was like, all right, I think I'm going to let me pop in and see what's going on.
I was like, and also, man, he freaked the fuck out when he came up with that. Was pretty funny. So, I like that.
Yeah. So appreciate you guys. W Nemo, Matt, always great seeing you guys. W Chat. Thank you guys.
You. And thank you to you too, Val. I'm gonna drop you back down if you don't mind. But
oh no, not a problem, buddy.
Dude, that was fucking. That was also just fucking beautiful. That kid, God, that was a slam dunk though. That was amazing. I love that.
Yeah, I was like going, what is he talking about down there? What are we doing?
I don't know. It was silly.
What kind
but
of mess is this?
I don't know. It was a mess. But W's always for our friend Val. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
See you, buddy.
I'll see you later. All right, we're gonna bring up our next guest, and I think this is a Trump supporter. Let's see. Tyler, how are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am a Trump supporter, but like Unmasked, I live in Canada, and I was going to debate the topic that you guys were previously talking about, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, we can. Can you give us a moment? I have one or two things to read out, but we can keep talking about that if you'd like.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks. Real quick, I need to say thank you over on the tube to our friend Wesley. Thank you, Wesley, one more time. This child must think that Palestine was able to get an accurate census in the middle of having the entire country turned to rubble. Much love. Yeah, I don't know how that'll work, but thank you, appreciate that. Nemo, did you have anything on your end?
Yes. Yes. So wait for it. I got a couple from way earlier, and sorry I didn't get to these. Sean, thank you. This is from way earlier. Thank you for the 10 on Cash App. And Daniel, thank you for the Cash App. He said, I think McCain sends his regards works better, Ima. That was in relation to Mitch McConnell. I think you're right. I agree. Oh, man.
I like that.
I like that one.
Fuck yeah. That's
the McCains send their regards. Beautiful. Lexington, thank you very much for that PayPal.
W's Lexington.
Thank you. That's a big one. Thank you very much for that. You said, I've been a silent supporter for a while, and I realized silence doesn't always communicate appreciation. So I just wanted to say thank you. Well, heard, and thank you very much for that. Genuinely. And also, Upgrade, thank you for the very generous Venmo. Thank you very much for that. He said, hope your July is fabulous. Well, thank you. It is much better now. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. We genuinely appreciate it. Appreciate you guys all being here. Okay, Tyler, appreciate you waiting a moment. So, just real quick, you said you're in Canada, but how old are you?
I am 31 years old.
Okay, thank you.
How old are you guys?
I'm 43.
I'm 33.
Cool. Sweet. Awesome.
So, you said you'd like to continue discussing this topic, or Israel, or so what is it that you'd like to talk about?
Well, yeah, so I started listening to the conversation kind of in the middle of it. So just to get things clear, I'm guessing your guys' claim is that Israel is committing a genocide against Palestine.
Yep.
Or Palestinians.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Can you demonstrate that?
That's perfect? Wow, that's pretty fucked. That's a pretty fucked up thing to say.
Yeah,
Damn.
What?
Anyways, yeah, sure.
hang on a
Here,
second.
anyways, here's the
Yeah,
UN
hang on a
Commission of
second.
Inquiry that says that Israel is committing
Yeah.
genocide by Gaza. We can show you the report. We can go through and we could detail all
Appeal
of
to
the
authority. Appeal to authority fallacy. And when I said perfect,
Okay, I'm so sorry. If you're
when I
gonna
said
no, Tyler, I'm so sorry. If you're gonna do the Philbro thing immediately, that's not an appeal to authority. It is there are factual pieces of information from this commission that prove that they're committing a genocide. That's not an appeal to authority. If you're gonna do the Philbro thing, I would strongly recommend that you get your Philbro terms right. That's not what an appeal to authority is.
yeah. So first off, I'd love to make some clarification. When I said perfect, it was in regard to my.
I don't care, and I didn't
It was-
appreciate.
yeah,
and
no,
I
that's
don't. Number one, I don't care. Number two,
Why
you
am I getting muted?
because you interrupted me while I was in the middle of showing something
Are
to
you
you.
scared right now?
No, because you interrupted me while I
You-
was
you
showing
lose.
something to you. What? No, if I mute,
Lose
it's because
if you mute.
no, absolutely not. If I mute you, it's because you're being a
Yeah,
little.
you're scared and running.
No, I'm not running.
Scared
it's because
and running.
you can't stop talking. If you would learn how to stop talking for a moment,
I haven't said.
stop talking.
Haven't even said 20.
Stop talking. You interrupted me while I was in the middle of a fucking sentence. If you learn how to stop talking, you won't get muted. Good boy. Now, as I was trying to explain to you before, you interrupted me multiple times and you said, appeal to authority, right in the middle of what I was saying. Number one, that's not what an appeal to authority is. And number two, I was just making a comment on the fact that you said perfect. You don't have to explain what you meant. We all knew what you meant. And you've interrupted me one more time, so now I'm going to mute you again. See how that works?
Yeah, stop making shit up.
You've done it again. If you keep interrupting me, I'm just going to drop you. That's why you're getting muted. Good boy. Anyways, so as I was trying to explain, it's not an appeal to authority when what you have are multiple commissions and multiple human rights groups that have actually detailed out all of these different offenses. You also have the ICC that has issued arrest warrants against Benjamin Netanyahu for his war crimes that he has committed in Gaza. So, no, that's not what an appeal to authority is. And if you're going to Philbro this thing, we're just not going to do it. I have zero patience for Philbroing.
Am I allowed to talk now?
Are you going to be a whiny bitch about this the entire time?
I mean, what do you mean by whiny bitch? Making arguments?
No, by every time. Am I allowed to talk now? If you're going to do that, I just have no time for it.
It's not whining. It's a genuine question.
It's literally just fucking whining. So when I stopped talking, that means it's your
You're
time
scared,
to talk.
bro.
I'm not. I just don't have time for conversations with whiny-ass little bitches. So, anyways, the way that this works is I stop talking, and then it's your turn to talk. So now just come off mute and make your point. There you go.
Okay, stop whining. Anyways, yeah, so for one, when I said perfect, it was in regard to my understanding.
I said that we weren't going to address that.
You
don't
don't
need
want
to.
me-
Okay, but I'll just be done with you. I'm not doing this.
Good God.
Fuck, dude. You are literally... I didn't think that anyone could be more annoying than that last kid, but Jesus Christ, you're more annoying than that last kid. Also, an appeal to authority is an argument that is only true because an authority figure endorses it. That's the only reason it's true. It's lacking in facts. It can't be an appeal to authority if it comes with facts. Also, if there are multiple commissions and organizations and different things that have all done studies on this and have all determined that the same thing is true, it no longer is an appeal to authority. You just seem to be very mistaken about your Philbro facts.
Yeah, appeal to authority really, it relies on like appealing to a singular authority. Like, well, this doctor said that if you eat blueberries, you will vomit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's one doctor, and you're relying on the fact that they're a doctor. That is the authority that you're appealing to. But if we're talking about, meta studies or whatever, then that changes. It's not so much an appeal to authority anymore. So
an appeal to an authority
All right,
is
do you
where...
want to try to have a real conversation now? Like, can we have a real
Yeah, I
conversation?
mean,
Okay,
I
great.
haven't even gotten 20 words out.
Because all you've done is go, it's an appeal to authority, and you kept interrupting me, and you are whining about the fact. Dude, just stop it, okay? All
Just
right, we've
making
already
shit up in your
established
head,
it's...
bro.
No one's making anything up. I'm not
Just
making
you thought
any,
when
okay.
I said perfect
So-
was in regard to like
so-
the G side or some shit.
so-
Just making shit up.
Okay.
Jesus
So,
Christ, dude.
like, again, this has been concluded by multiple entities,
And that's an
including
appeal to
within the
authority.
UN and outside of the UN.
That's not.
If you're not going to detail it out yourself and make the arguments, then you're appealing to an authority by saying that these people say that this is true, and so therefore it's true.
Do you remember how when you said
understand
do you
that?
remember how when you said you came through halfway through the conversation? Did you miss the part where we actually pulled up the UN report and read from it?
We're having our own debate.
Did you miss the part where we pulled up the UN report and read from it? Yes or no?
Yeah, I missed that part.
Cool,
So,
awesome.
can you...
Awesome. So no, we're not going to read from it again because I don't want my live to get
Oh,
taken
so
down.
you're not going to demonstrate?
No, You can go ahead and you can read it yourself if you haven't read it. It's about 80 pages long. I'll put it
You're
up on
making
the
the
screen.
claim, bro.
I
You made
absolutely,
the claim.
and
Demonstrate
I'm
it.
great.
Demonstrate it then.
There it is.
Dumb
It's on the
fuck.
screen for you. There you go. It's on the screen.
Yeah, read it out and make arguments
Nope.
on demonstrate.
No, you can
Demonstrate
read,
your pod-
sir. You can read the 80-page report on
You
your
guys-
own that detail the
You
atrocities
guys are low.
that Israel is committing against children in Gaza. If you want me to read out about how they are literally maiming children in Gaza because you have some sort of a fetish for listening
That's
to
not a
about how
demonstration.
Israel is
It's not a
fucking murder.
demonstration.
Yes, it is. And dude, I'm all right.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm not doing this. I'm just not.
So, I mean,
No, I'm not doing it.
yeah, it's again, it's an 80-page report. We're not going to read off the entire report, but if you're going to use that as an out to say, "Oh, you're too scared to present the argument," the summary of the report, listen closely. I'm going to have to code certain words because TikTok. I can bust through this in 2 minutes. Time me. So, the Independent International Commission of Inquiry on the Occupied Palestinian Territory, including East Jerusalem and Israel, examines violations and crimes against and affecting Palestinian children, including serious physical and psychological harm by the Israeli security forces since October 7th, resulting in the unaliving of at least 20,000 and injury of 44,000 children. The paper describes the deliberate targeting and unaliving of Palestinian children, including post-ceasefire since October 2025 Gaza Peace Plan. The commission also examines a sharp increase in violence perpetrated by members of Israeli settlers against Palestinian children in the West Bank, including East Jerusalem. Commission examines the use of, when you hurt people, inhumane and degrading treatment, including, holy God, adult act and gender-based violence against Palestinian children, particularly during mass arrests and in detention. It analyzes pattern of Israel's targeting of critical infrastructure essential to children, such as healthcare facilities, and its short to long-term consequences, as well as the impact of reproductive violence on newborns, resulting in poor neonatal health and birthing outcomes, attacks on orphanages and schools impacting the loss of care for orphans and unaccompanied children, including academic harm and learning disruptions for children, respectively. The Commission examines the impact of the conditions of life imposed by Israel in Gaza, resulting in preventable mortality of children, exacerbating morbidity, and serious mental trauma from the relentless and widespread attacks by Israel over 2 years, collectively revealing severe multi-layered harm to Palestinian children's survival, health, and development. Further, the commission examines how Israeli soldiers mock and weaponize symbols of childhood in Gaza, raising ethical, disciplinary, and legal questions about the conduct of the Israeli security forces during the ground invasion of Gaza. Lastly, the commission provides recommendations to diverse stakeholders for the cessation of attacks, reparations, accountability, and international enforcement of sanctions aimed at advancing child-responsive justice. $80 pages.
Details. There are graphic details that you can go through and read. It's not an appeal to authority. It's not what that is. Said what I said. You got muted in the chat because you've been here chirping for most of the night, and you're too afraid. So, yeah. So, try again. Yes, when you can't dispute the facts, given by us, then you attack how they're presented. Exactly. Yep. That's the only thing you can do. So I have zero tolerance for football. Also, if we were gonna run, he's like, I put the running emoji. I was like, we're gonna run. Let her bring him back up. I was gonna try again to have a conversation with this kid, but like, no thanks.
There's I guess Sandberg said this, Carl Sandberg. If the facts are against you, argue the law. If the law is against you, argue the facts.
Argue the facts.
If the law and the facts are against you, pound the table and yell like hell.
How did he know popcorn?
They got to be like, I don't know, they got to have like a little chainmail thing going on.
Anna. Oh, this is Matt for you and Nemo. Thank you so much. I'm gonna split this with Nemo. We got 30 from Anna. Thank you so much. I had a 38-hour workday in 2 days. Couldn't join last night. Well, friend, understood. Man, I miss you both and the chat for my mental health. Dealing with MAGA in this Thailand and my job. Love to you both. Well, Anna, two things. Number one, you can always catch us next day on the tube whenever you'd like to listen, which is one of the great things about what we do now with the dual streaming. But number two, you didn't really miss much last night. It was pretty few and fucking far between. So, like, just saying. But thank you so much. I'm gonna bump this over to our friend Nemo right now because I don't want to forget. So, thank you so much from both of us. We appreciate it very, very much. All right. Oh, we actually had some fucking people to talk to tonight. That was good.
Tommy, that was not from Proverbs. By the way, the better phrasing of it is, let's see, dun, dun, dun. Okay. If the facts are on your side, pound the facts into the table. If the law is on your side, pound the law into the table. If neither the facts nor the law are on your side, pound the table. That's a better way of doing it. But this is from Proverbs. There are 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that are an abomination to him. Haughty eyes, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that hurry to run to evil, a lying witness who testifies falsely, and one who sows discord in a family. Donald Trump.
Guys, I don't know. I think the repost thing is a glitch, honestly, because sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I don't know. If you can share it, do your best. Appreciate it. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. By the way, thank you to Wesley for the 2 on the tube who said, caller doesn't understand facetiousness. Much love. Thank you, Wesley. Well, Nemo, he's back for a 3rd time in the guest request.
All righty.
I guess we could try one more time. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, Tyler, did you want to try this one more time?
I mean, I just want to know why you guys are such cowards. I know it's pretty funny, eh? I mean, yeah.
Oh, sure, eh?
definitely.
Oh, yeah, eh?
Hey, what? You got a problem with Canadians?
No. Why?
You're just making fun of our mannerisms.
No, I'm not making fun. I'm being friendly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sure, eh? I love Canadians.
You're being friendly with a maple mega?
I'm a northerner. I live in Massachusetts. I live very close to Canada. I go to Canada all the time. I live in Montreal. It's one of my favorite places. I've go skiing in Mont Tremblant. I've been skiing over in Whistler. I've been to Toronto many times. I'm in Maine right now. Like I love Canada. What the fuck?
Doesn't. So then, why were you being comedic about our lingo?
I wasn't. I was just being friendly.
Yes, you were.
Boy,
Oh,
dude,
sure,
you're really whiny. I literally asked you to come back. I was like, why don't we try this again? And the only thing you did was you just came up and started whining again. God, you really are a whiny little bitch, huh?
Yeah, I'd rather be whiny than a coward who runs away from debates.
I've brought you back up 3 times, and I've said that I want to have a discussion with you, and you can't seem to do it.
Yeah, well, why did you act like when I said perfect in regard to what you said?
Why are you tone policing me again and whining instead? Why won't you just have a discussion about the fucking issue?
What is tone policing?
I was being facetious, and you don't understand what being facetious is. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Can you tell me what tone policing is?
Yeah, it's when you get on somebody for the way that they say something. I was being facetious. Now get the fuck over it, grow a pair, and let's have a conversation about the issue at hand. And if you can't, move the fuck on and scroll out of the live. Which is it going to be?
Perfect. Then demonstrate your claim.
Nah, I'm good.
Thank you, Dennis, for the PayPal. Appreciate that.
Shit, I have the same. I needed to do the same thing. No, I fucked up because I wanted to say thank you to Dennis also, and I meant to a couple of minutes ago when I had the email up. So, and Tyler, we already demonstrated our claim. Nemo read off a huge chunk of the conclusion from the report. If you weren't listening, that sucks for you. We're not doing it again. So now we've given you the report to read. We've read from the report. And the fact that you haven't done it or are unwilling to do it yourself just sucks. And the fact that you're now requesting up for a 4th time looks to me like you're just kind of clout chasing at this point, because we have 1,000 people here on TikTok and a couple hundred more over on the tube or whatever it is. And I think you just want to use our platform. And I don't know. Feels a little shitty at this point. Tyler and Unmasked are both in the fucking requests.
Christ.
My God, man. We got all the Zio apologists here. Thank you, Anna, one more time. Simply the banter between you, Nemo, and the double Erikas is what matters. MAGA need not always apply. W bra talk. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate it. Chat, should we bring either of them back? Like, I don't know. What do you guys want? What do you think? Does anyone have any interest in talking to these people ever again, or listening to us talk to them? Bring them back at the same time. Humiliate them more. Yes. No. 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 Oh, boy.
I don't know.
Jen says it sounds like a nightmare blunt rotation. I don't know. Nemo, you know what? I whatever you want. I don't care.
I mean, Christian in the chat. I mean, I feel like that's worth it. Says I'll pay you 100 to bring them both up at the same time. Fuck it.
Each or total? All right. Panel them both. All right, fucking fine. I don't care. Let's go. Who fucking cares?
Awesome.
What's up, Tyler?
Yo, what up? What up, Unmasked? Honestly, guys, I don't have an issue with you guys. I want to have a conversation. It seems to me like you guys are scared of me intellectually and just want to mute.
If you want to have a conversation, stop talking about the conversation. Stop talking about us. Stop talking about yourselves, and just fucking have the conversation. Jesus fucking Christ.
So are we going to talk about the same exact topic, or you guys want to talk about something else?
Well, we've already destroyed you Unmasked, so you're done with your.
You didn't destroy me.
Oh yeah, we did.
No, you didn't destroy me, but okay. Tyler, they're trying to say that there's a genocide in Gaza.
I know this. Bro.
That's the claim. Okay, that's the claim.
And I tried to engage with them, but they basically are saying that because I didn't listen to what what happened within your guys' debate, that they're not going to demonstrate
That's
this
not
for
true.
me.
Actually, we already read from the report after we dropped you for the second time. We said, hey,
after you
since
dropped
you...
me.
Yeah, after we dropped you because you wouldn't shut the fuck up and you wouldn't
Yeah,
listen.
I'm
And we
not
said,
hanging
and we
around
had...
to
Good. Then I guess you'll just have to
Wait.
read the 80-page report on your own.
Wait, Tyler. Are you saying that? So we dropped you. I read that summary. You left while I was reading the summary, but then you came back.
Absolutely.
You came back and
do not
requested. So like you just like when you dropped, you like
do not understand
you left
why I would
alive.
do that.
La la la, like didn't hear me read off that summary.
Yes, absolutely. Do you not understand why I would do that?
I mean, it seems kind of nonsensical to leave the live and then come back in and request up again.
How is it nonsensical?
Because of the short period of time that it took for you to leave said live and then come back and request again.
Doesn't prove that it's nonsensical.
I mean, it kind of does though.
It sounds like an arbitrary reasoning on your behalf.
Is it?
Yeah, because I don't view it as nonsensical.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why I'm not going to stick around after I'm kicked out of a debate to listen to your gish galloping when I'm not even allowed to fucking respond after I've been kicked.
Not even a gish gallop, dude. I was reading a summary.
It was
Why would I
literally
stick
the thing
around
that
for that
you
when I'm
asked
not
us
even on
to
the
do.
panel?
It wasn't gish gallons.
Why
It was the
would-
thing that you asked us
okay.
to do.
Why would I stick around when I've been kicked off of the panel?
God,
Answer that.
This is just you guys just want to come up here and
Do you
cry.
answer that question?
Then, I mean, okay, why would you stick around if you were kicked off the panel? That then begs the
Yes.
question of why would you subsequently come back a few minutes
Well, we're
later?
not allowed to.
So
I did the same
Callie,
thing.
hang on. So you guys look at what just happened. I asked a question and Nemo responded with a question. How does my question beg a fucking question, you dumb fuck?
Your question was a rhetorical one, was it not?
It was absolutely not a rhetorical
okay.
question.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so answer it.
Why would you stick around after being kicked off the panel?
Well, unfortunately, we'll never know because Tyler got a restriction. Sucks.
Fucking A.
Fucking A. Looks like you're all by your lonesome again, Unmasked, and that really sucks for you because, goddamn, did not go well for you the first time.
Hey, I'm fine. I don't need Tyler here. Hey, I know him, but I don't need him here. That's all good. So it's a claim being investigated,
whatever,
but it's
bud.
not a legal fact confirmed by a court.
Well, hold on.
Correct or no?
No. What did the ICC say about Benjamin Netanyahu?
Why are you pivoting? Answer my question. You are pivoting
I am
right now.
literally answering your fucking question exactly. What did the ICC say about Benjamin Netanyahu?
You don't need to get loud and yell.
I will do whatever the fuck I want, and if you tone police me again, I will drop you. What did the ICC say about Benjamin Netanyahu? Did he commit war crimes and there's a warrant out for his arrest? Yes or no?
Pretty straightforward one.
Pretty fucking straightforward. You can come off mute and just yes or no.
Did you not hear what I just said?
You were on mute.
Holy fuck.
Okay, say it again.
Yes or no?
It's not a legal fact.
Why are you dodging a simple question? And it is a legal fact because the International Criminal Court, the ICC, has said it and has issued a warrant for his arrest. Do you not understand what that means? Or should I explain it slower to you? You have to come off mute. Right? Do you not know that you're muted? Jesus Christ, dude. Also, Tyler, I'm not bringing you back up. You got a violation. Go away. Come back another time if you want to do that. Oh, and he ran away. All right. I don't, dude, what the fuck?
Fucking hell, man.
We trilated. Actually, Tyler, yes, you did. It came up on the screen, and for anyone who is doubting, you can go look on the tube because it shows up on the tube that you violated TOS. It's real fucking simple. I don't know, Tyler. I'm not TikTok, but you did.
If it makes you feel better, Tyler, I get flagged all the fucking time. I mean, to be fair, I earned those flags, but it still happens to me all the time.
Sorry. Okay, Unmasked said something is wrong. Couldn't get off mute. Okay, fine. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to speak there. I don't know. I guess you said I was on mute. I'm not running. I'm down to have a conversation.
That's fine.
Like,
yeah, TikTok is glitchy.
question. Go ahead and ask me the question. I'll answer it.
Okay.
Truthfully.
Okay, great. This is a yes or no question. There is nothing else
Okay.
beyond that required.
All right.
Are there criminal warrants issued by the International Criminal Court, a legal group, a legal organization, okay, that is recognized by 120 different countries in the world for Benjamin Netanyahu having committed war crimes in Gaza? Yes or no?
Yes.
Awesome. What are those war crimes?
Go ahead, enlighten me.
They're related to genocide.
Okay.
So,
you got anything else?
What do you mean?
You got anything else?
Hold on. You just said there's no legal organization that has said this, and I'm literally pointing out to you that, yes, they have. Otherwise, there wouldn't be arrest warrants from the ICC out for Benjamin Netanyahu, would there?
Okay.
Cool. So you can now admit and say, yes, I was wrong. They're committing a genocide. There you go.
I don't think they're committing a genocide.
I know that you don't think so.
So you can't
You're just
force
wrong.
me to say something
I know I
that
can't.
I don't
I
believe.
know that I can't force you. You're just
can't
wrong.
force me to
I
say-
know that I can't force you. Now you just look like a
Can't force
fucking moron in front of about 1,200 people because I presented you with the facts. You've agreed to the facts, and you won't admit to the facts.
Okay,
I mean,
so give me
if
1
you-
second.
if
I'll
you-
be just right
if you
back
want-
in 1
if you
sec.
want to use
alright?
your-
Just give me 1 sec.
We can't force you.
No, don't
to
go
say
anywhere.
it, right?
No, don't go anywhere.
But I mean, based on your own, I guess, standards, your logic prior to this interaction, your claim was that there was no legal ruling on it, and I assume that that's because you had the ICJ in mind. You forgot the ICC. The ICC did rule on Netanyahu. Now, Netanyahu is the prime minister of Israel, and so he being found to have committed war crimes, since he is literally not in the field, implies that he is ordering it, right? Now, that is one legal thing, which has been proven, okay? Cool. As far as ICJ, still ongoing. Case is still ongoing. But to your original point of, there is no legal ruling or no legal fact, well, that's kind of been debunked at this point.
Yeah, just to read for you guys. Charges. Allegedly responsible for the war crimes of starvation as a method of warfare and intentionally directing an attack against civilian population, crimes against humanity of murder, persecution, and other inhumane acts from at least 8 October 2023 until at least 20 May 2024. This arrest warrant was issued on 21 November of 2024. That means that that hasn't even gone any further, which is like even more damning because there's definitely more there, but like that lays it out. It's pretty cut and dry, pretty straightforward. So Unmasked. Where did you go, bud? We can't do this. What the fuck's going on?
Christian, you
Okay.
asked in the
Sorry. So, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, so is it a proof of guilt? Is it a proof of guilt beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes.
That Benjamin Netanyahu.
No,
has
that
committed
Hold
these-
on, time out. That Benjamin Netanyahu has done it, not necessarily.
Israel has done
but
it?
that Israel has done it, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
there's
is
proof
it?
beyond a reasonable doubt. Yep.
So tell me why the ICJ it's only issued provisional measures while the case is still ongoing. You're
It's
trying to
the
tell me
ICJ, you're
trying to
confusing the
tell
ICJ
me
and
that
the
it is
ICC.
100% fact.
You're confusing the
ICC.
ICC and the ICJ. Those are
Okay,
two
but you're
different
trying to tell me it's 100
organizations. And by the way, you didn't even know the difference between the two because when I asked you before, you wouldn't
did.
answer the difference between the two, which
I did
clearly, no, you didn't know. So now we've
did.
proven
You're
to
trying to ask-
good. Then why are you still confusing the ICC and the ICJ if you know the difference between the two?
I definitely know the difference, but I'm
Good,
just
then if you definitely know the difference, stop
No,
confusing
absolute.
them. So now it's the ICC that we're
why
talking
the fuck
about.
would I stay here if I'm trying to get a point out right now and you're not letting me say
Dude,
it?
because you are literally confusing a very basic thing, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to say that because the ICC has not been able to arrest Benjamin Netanyahu for
I
the
said
crimes that
ICJ.
have... The ICJ wouldn't arrest Benjamin Netanyahu, now would they?
No, they wouldn't.
Exactly. So which charges are you talking about from the ICJ?
All right.
I am talking... Don't... Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn.
Bud, this is such a bad look. I can't do this. Yes, he's reading directly off ChatGPT or Grok or whatever the fuck.
This is like the more Zionist, more Gen Z version of was that a claim?
Okay, fuck, sorry, man. No, I had to do so. I'm not reading off no chat GPT. Fuck, like, I don't get what the fuck you're trying to say here.
Why do you
Listen,
keep leaving?
I want you
We're
to
trying to
explain
have
to,
a
me
conversation.
how... Okay, well, sorry, bro. My
Well,
bad.
Okay, well then, why did you leave the app?
Explain to me, because I got a call.
You got a call?
I got a call, for
If
fuck's
you,
sake.
if
Like,
you
what are
got a
talking
call,
about?
then you wouldn't have
I
heard
gotta
what we were
answer my
talking
fucking
about.
phone.
If you
I'm-
got a call, you wouldn't have heard what we were talking about.
Yeah, I can definitely hear what you're talking about.
No, you can't. If you get a
Yes,
fucking
you can.
phone call,
When you-
it fucking mutes the audio, you fucking little liar.
You can come back into
You're
the...
a little fucking liar. Jesus fucking
You can
Christ,
come back
dude.
into the app.
If you
Oh
come
my
back
God.
into the app, it would
I can-
show you
I can
coming
hear
back
that.
into the
I
app.
can
Are
definitely
you saying that
fucking
you're having
hear.
a call while
I
you're
can
like,
definitely
that doesn't
fucking
make
hear.
sense.
And I have
Holy
other
shit.
devices as
I
well.
have
You have other
I have other
devices?
devices.
Okay, unmasked, dude. If you have
Yeah, I
other
can hear
devices,
the chat when I leave. Are you
okay,
kidding
here
me?
I'm
What are you
gonna
talking
give
about?
you a pro tip. I'm gonna give you a pro tip. We all know that you did not get a phone call. We all know
I
that
got
you
a
are
phone call, so I
referring to
left.
notes. You are referring
It's
to
not
notes
on this
that are being
fucking
fed
phone.
to you on
fucking
Discord.
banana. Do you not
Download
understand what
the
I'm saying?
desktop
I've been on
app,
TikTok longer than you,
okay?
Nemo.
Oh my God, I can't. Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
I don't know what
Dude,
the fuck
just
you're
make
trying
your
to say.
fucking
I
point.
didn't
Whatever.
get a call
Make your
on this
stupid.
phone.
Make your
I got a
stupid.
call on a
fuck-
different phone.
Make your stupid fucking point. Whatever the fuck it is. What? Go. What?
I want you to prove to me how it's 100% absolute that he's committing these fucking atrocities.
I literally just, holy shit, dude, you didn't listen to what I just said. There is no point in having a conversation with you because you didn't listen to what I just said fucking 5 minutes ago. What did I say 5 minutes ago?
What the fuck did I say?
You said that you got a phone call when you lied about it. So that's
Before
what you
that,
just said.
man, about our actual conversation. What did I say before that?
Regarding what?
Okay, that just shows me that you're not fucking...
Get the fuck out of here. You are asking me to prove something I already explained to you, and you're so fucking stupid you don't remember that I already proved this to you. So I'll do it again.
No, I asked...
shut the fuck up, and I'll
Dude,
do
I
it.
asked you, what the
Shut
fuck-
the fuck up, and I'll do it again.
What
You
did I
just
say?
said that you wanted me to prove that Bibi Netanyahu was 100% culpable for this, right? That's what you just asked me?
Yeah.
Cool. What I said 5 minutes ago to you is that they haven't been able to arrest him yet, so they haven't been able to take Bibi Netanyahu himself to court to prosecute him because he has not left Israel and the United States, because he would have to go to one of the 120 countries where he could get served the warrant. I literally just explained that to you, but I also said right after that we know beyond a shadow of a doubt that Israel on a whole is committing the acts because we have the reports, because we know for a fact that multiple organizations independently have all corroborated those facts. Where are you going? Come back to the app. Come back. Come back to the app. Come back to the app. I'm dropped.
My bad. Do you condemn what happened on October 7th?
What was that about?
What was
Yo,
that? You didn't hear anything that I just said.
I did hear. I heard exactly what
Then why did you leave the fucking app?
Doesn't matter. Listen.
Oh.
I'm out. I'm done. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I'm not doing this again.
Yeah.
You little
something
fucking...
something tells me Unmasked is getting arguments fed to him by Tyler.
Yeah. Listen. This just makes me glad that I didn't keep Tyler around, because his arguments suck too.
Right? It's like a game of telephone. It's like bad arguments that are then filtered through a shit-stained coffee filter.
Oh, he heard what we said that time, but he just left the app. Why does it matter? Well, good. If you heard what I said, why did you interrupt me in the middle of the explanation that you asked me for to cut me off with a different question? Bro, get the fuck out of here. You suck at this. Oh, look at Democrats for Trump down there. Is that not like the saddest motherfucker out there? God
wow. He is still going. Damn.
I thought that guy deleted his account after being embarrassed so many fucking times. Wow, he's still here. That's amazing. Huh.
Yeah. That's wild.
He had to mail order a bride? Oh, I need to hear that story. That's amazing.
Oh, you're talking about Democrats for Trump? If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I last talked to him. I think his wife is Pakistani.
Oh. I mean, Pakistanis are very nice, and well, they make great food too. So I mean, that's all nice, but mail order bride, ooh, bad look, dude, bad look. Trump mail ordered his too. Oh. Oh boy, what a night!
Yeah, dead, and then it was just like all at once.
All at once. Real quick, while we have a moment. Bad news. So sorry. I have to work tomorrow night. It's a little bit of a last minute thing. So sorry. So you're gonna be without me. But Nemo's gonna be on somewhere doing something.
Inevitably,
exactly. So I know. Everyone, I know. Get all. Oh, Kathleen doesn't. Kathleen's like, yay. So Kathleen's happy that I'm not going to be on. So that's fine.
Claudia said we didn't approve PTO.
Claudia's like,
Right?
HR is going to be contacting you. No, I don't have a date. I wish I had a date. I wish my girlfriend and I were going out and doing something fun. No, believe it or not, I'm in Maine, and I actually have to drive back to Boston to work, and then I have to drive back here. I am not looking forward to it. There's actually, honestly, there's probably a really good chance that between the hours of like midnight and 3 a.m., that I'll wind up on like some random fucking panel, maybe with you somewhere, because I will just be like en route from point A to point B. So, Christian, I'll be playing piano, somewhere. So, this is a good point though to remind everybody that if you're not already following Nemo on this account and on all of his many backup accounts, you should be. Because you don't want to miss wherever he ends up. You should be following me on my main account and my backup account as well. Well, thank you, Christian. I appreciate that very much. I didn't say that, Catch-22. I just said en route.
Also, I think it is, just for clarification, Kathleen said no to you being gone and yay to me being here.
I'm giving Kathleen a hard time.
We gotta.
I'm just kidding, Kathleen.
Can't besmirch her name like that.
No, absolutely not. But also, one of the best things you guys can do is join up on the Discord, because if you join up on the Discord, you'll get announcements when Nemo goes live, and so that's a great way to catch him on other panels. I know it's easy. Like if I go up or we're on like scheduled and stuff like that, it's a lot easier. But you want to catch him at 4 a.m, some random spot. It's a good spot. So, anyways, do that. Also, subscribe over on the tube, not just to me, but to Nemo. You can find links in both of our link trees if you're over here on TikTok. If you're here on TikTok, please go to the tube and subscribe to both of us. Okay. There is absolutely no reason to not be subscribed over there, even if your primary watch spot is here on TikTok, okay? There is a great chance that one day you're going to see us do a YouTube-only live, okay? That's absolutely a thing. So, like, just FYI. So don't miss out on that shit. Also, we're getting Nemo really, really close to 1,000 subscribers on the tube, and we need to hit that. We need to hit that for him. Yes, sweetie. I have a little spot in Ari's Discord, which is fun. We have a little corner over there, and then I also am in Neo's Discord, because I don't do my own. I don't run my own. So I'm active in both. So that being said, I feel like we're pretty close. We're about 15 minutes away. We got a good solid 3 hours and 45 minutes in tonight. We did pretty well. Yeah, so that was good. Once again, if you guys want to offer additional support, we appreciate all of it via links in our bios, via the gifts here. It's really appreciated. I promise I will get a tally for you guys once I can hook up with our friend Erika. I really want to know how much we're donating to the Victory Fund. I'm really excited about that, and I can't wait to make a video for our friend TPA to let him know how much we're donating in Charlie Kirk's name. We are Charlie Kirk. Carry the flame. If I can, without getting a copyright violation, I want to have the background music of the video be the reggae version.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I want to try to do it, but I feel like TikTok is 100% going to flag me for the copyright, but whatever. That's fine. Anyways, fucking all right. let's wrap things up. This has been a fun night. It's been a good time. Who should we go see? We've got Joey is on, Pickles is on, Swan is on. Where should we go? Should we go an email?
We rated Pickles the night before last, right?
True.
We haven't rated Joey this week, right?
And you know what? Not only that, but Erika Shante is also over there. So
Shut up!
Sorry. That was yelling at the dogs.
That was amazing. I love that so much. All right, let's go see Joey.
Let's go.
Let's tell him that Nemo and I sent you. We love you guys. Remember, I won't be up tomorrow night on the normal. I am sorry about that, but we'll try to make it up